Is it moving now?
Oh,
We did
that was
yeah.
me.
Oh, we did
That,
that.
that was me.
Whoever speaks appears to get focus potentially.
Except for me.
Oh, it's moving slowly now.
All right,
Who's
stop doing
moving
that.
it?
Stop doing that for now.
By the way, I
Ash,
just
why
What?
are you leaving me out, Ash?
None of you are supposed to have this permission. Don't worry.
I have access to V's sheet.
I can see her. I can see her on the party resources, or the party directory, but not her actual stuff. Like it just shows as a blank profile.
That's what I see as well.
Good. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I gave you permission to see people's stuff. Maybe it didn't work for all of them, but not interact with them.
Only V's, no one else's.
Okay, well, fuck. Oh, I see why.
I'm in the abyss, Ash.
Now you're in the
I'm
abyss.
falling to the void.
Me too.
Okay, well, let's get this party started. First of all, thank you all for joining me. This is going to be a ton of fun. At least it was fun for me to prepare because, we all play FF and it's nice to do something FF related, not just raiding. And D&D, which I like a lot. I will say now, I've prepared stuff and done stuff. I am not a complete expert in FF lore, so please bear with me if there's some shit I don't know and you're like, huh, but doesn't this work that way? Sure, it'll work that way when you tell me and correct me when I get it wrong. But for now, let's begin the adventure.
Oh.
Right. It hasn't been long since each of us, logged in, done our daily roulettes, done the things we're used to in the grand world of Eorzea. Well, just late last night, V, we're crafting pots, and got so sleepy, but you were doing the activity where your brain is basically, not thinking, and you're just doing it by default, and it's just calming and doesn't require brain power. And you're just going on and on until your eyes are slowly and slowly getting closer and closer. Lawrence had a work thing, so he fell asleep earlier, but you're just like spamming away, making those pots, because James asked for another 60. Oh. You're not sure when you fell asleep, but you feel almost a strange... You feel like you dreamed something. You don't remember it. You recall a strange sensation, and then you feel sunlight streaming through your window. The warmth, and you're like, oh shit, gotta get up.
Gotta turn on this AC. It's too hot, man.
Yeah. You blink open your eyes, right? And think you see your keyboard in front of you. You're like, oh shit, fell asleep, right? Again, crafting pots. But then you don't see the keyboard or the screen, but you do see something very familiar. You see the crafting bench used to... I forget, what do the alchemists use?
An alembic.
Alembic before you. As you crouch down, one in the mortar and pestle sort of in hand, and you blink, and things are out of perspective. Your face is further from your hands as if they've been elongated. What do you do?
Where am I again?
Oh.
I'm outside?
You look around and you do see sunlight beating down on you. And as you look up into the skies, getting warmer and warmer, it's certainly day, though there seems to be a strange sort of overcast. Let me click this button. That should do the thing.
Oh.
Hey, it's working.
Hey.
That's crazy.
Production value. As you wake up, you look around, you see your hands, you see your clothes, and you have the Olympic in hand, and you drop it, and you see you're not wearing crafter's clothes. You're actually, you're there wearing a gown, a white gown that your white mage clan, but different. As you wake up as Haruna. You are literally outside the market board where you're usually just crafting pots. That's where you find yourself. That's...
Okay, this must be a dream. I'm gonna go try the house, though.
The
I'm
house?
gonna eat the house.
You're gonna wait. Do what? You're gonna walk to the FC house?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna lick that.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
I kind of suspected that you would try that.
I completely forgot. The FC house, as you look over to the side, stand up, it's a gingerbread house at the moment. And you're just like, yeah, this is a dream. And I kind of have a hankering for sweets. Walk on into the gate and walk up and take a bite of the house. It comes off in your mouth, and it's, it's a good gingerbready taste. A little, stale, but doesn't taste bad.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to fix this later, aren't I?
You hear like a beep in your head. It says, synchronization complete.
Look at the mailbox.
You look at the mailbox, which is a Moogle, and it's not there.
Okay, this is you know what, since it's a dream, I'll just keep eating with no consequence. It's fine, right?
Yeah.
Just keep sampling the wares.
You continue to pig out, right? And keep eating. You don't even notice another ping go off almost insequentially in your head that says, MB Lawrence has come online. Lawrence!
Oh, no, I would know that one. I would know that one, Ash.
Lawrence,
You got that part.
you were fucking stuck in PF hell last night, right? Trying to Dragon Song War. Could not find a tank for the hell of it. And
Sure,
eventually we're like, fuck, dude, I actually have something to do at work tomorrow. I should sleep. Said goodnight to V, and then crawled into your bed. Looked at your phone and read it for a couple hours, but you always do that. And then as your eyes simmered down, the screen of your phone, blinking out, it opened back up, but you still see what you expect to be the screen, but instead sunlight, as you're also next to the summoning bell, where you assume you would usually log out from, next to V, who would be crafting her pots, but V's not there at the moment, and everything feels too real.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
So I'm gonna look around. Where's James AFK next to the bell?
You look around and you don't see anyone else, at least around you. It's the beds as you're used to, but since you're looking around, give me a perception check. The way you can do this easily, go to your character sheet, right, and hit perception. Okay. You don't see that black chicken that was running around the night before. You don't see V that was crafting potion. It's weird, but you do notice that there seems to be a strange mist in the mist. The lavender bed, which is located in the mist, there's a strange mist overlying, and you can't exactly make out the sun, even though you feel the heat. What do you do?
I'm going to squint into the mist.
You squint.
Gotta rub my eyes. It's a little bit, I don't know, it's blurry.
You rub your eyes and you blur it out, and as you do it, you're like doing your eyes out, and you feel your hair on the side of your head. It's not where your normal hair is, and you touch to feel it, and you come up to find cat ears.
That's crazy. Also, where are my glasses at?
You don't have glasses.
That's why I can't see shit.
Yeah. You're like, shit, I shouldn't be able to see shit right now, but everything focuses as the feline vision takes hold.
That's crazy. Okay, we gotta go to the house, I guess.
Alright. You start wandering on over to the house. V, as you're munching away, you do notice a notification as it's fading away, and as you turn around, you hear footsteps approaching.
Can I bite his ear?
Hello?
Hello?
Sure. A Viera that looks familiar comes up to you, Lawrence, and bites your ear.
I've always wanted to do this.
Um,
Don't you ever look at your cat and you're like, I just want to bite your ear? Or like, I want to just hold your tail and watch
Yeah.
your tail like
Oh,
flick
yeah,
back
yeah,
and forth
yeah.
inside your
Yes.
chin. Don't you ever want to do that?
yes.
Anyway, now I have my chance.
Okay.
What do you do, Lawrence? You just stand there?
This is normality.
Okay. As is normality, Lawrence, you finally hear in your head, synchronization complete.
Neat, it's working.
You say that out loud?
No. Yo, what's that? What the fuck is that? That is unusual.
What are you saying any of this out loud, or are you just...
No.
Yeah. Yeah, like,
Is this a dream?
Hi V. Hello. Hello.
when he says hi V, two things that you notice right away. One, it's not his voice. It's a feminine voice. As if it would belong to a female Makode that's standing before you. The second thing
crazy.
is, when he says V, and you feel this too, Lawrence, it's almost like stuck in your throat. And as you try to force through it, instead, Haruna comes out.
Okay. Very, very strange dream. What? Shouldn't you be at work? Stop appearing in my dream. Go to work. It's time for you to wake up.
I found you in the dream universe. It's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to be a minute. Unfortunately.
As he's doing that, Jess, what do you usually do before you log out of FF?
Alexander. What? Alexander.
Doing
no,
Alexander normal 5 times.
No, because her fucking prophecy thing. Or
Yeah,
horoscope.
I go through normal roulettes a few times before going to sleep. Usually either an in-room or by a summoning bell. The first 3 months, I actually went to an in-room each night, which just for the RP.
Oh, nice.
But- Yeah, you know. But it's like 50-50 nowadays. So.
Well, I'll say, for the RP experience, I don't know what possessed you, but you were like, I'm gonna actually use one of those beds in the FC house for once. And
It's because it's got a summoning bell and a glamour chest.
yeah. And you had logged out there and knew you had to fucking work fucking Saturday. Fuck, dude. But as you're waking up, dreading having to get back to work, you stretch your limbs, which feel a bit stronger, longer than before, and feel around, and you do not recognize the hands before your eyes, the room around you, because it's all lifelike. It's not through a screen. As you wake up in one of the FC beds.
Do I recognize that's FC bed or the in rooms?
One of the FC bed. I'm saying that's what you chose to do RP. I was like, okay, I'm gonna crash the FC bed.
No, did I say FC?
No, you said in room, and I'm putting you here for plot reasons.
So wait, so one of the bedrooms in the FC
Yes.
house.
You decided
Do
to
I
RP.
recognize it?
Yeah, it looks familiar. You stand up, look around, and just.
Are we in the bunk bedroom or the room with the little?
Which one would you have slept in if you wanted to really RP? But not
Well, I
teleport?
wouldn't RP in one of those rooms.
Well, let's just say you were possessed enough to be like, I don't want to teleport. I'm just gonna, RP in one of the bed.
Maybe the big room then.
Okay.
So let's say I recognize that. I'm like, well, this isn't Tsukuyomi because the only dream I've ever had about Final Fantasy XIV was when I was getting nightmares about James fucking up in Tsukuyomi.
You try to understand if it's a nightmare as you walk out of that big room, look down the stairs, and the FC house looks a little different.
How
It's
different?
almost drab. There's everything in place, but almost as if the color has bled out of things a little. And you start walking down the stairs, and you don't see the usual NPC Mender. You don't see the lights aren't on. But you can see really well even though the lights aren't on.
Huh. Okay, first I do the requisite body check because I have a dick now.
Yeah, you have a dick.
But then I go check if the treasure room is still in here.
You approach the treasure room, you see the painting, and you walk on through it knowing it's a glamour, and there is no treasure.
Damn, we've been robbed. Also, out of character.
Mm-hmm.
if the inside of the FC house is really drab, how fresh is the gingerbread house on the outside?
Good question.
Oh.
Anyways, I'm like, okay, it seems a little worn down. Like the paint and the wallpaper is peeling back a little. There's no retainers anymore, right? I tried dinging the summoning bell just to see if anything happened.
A ding echoes out. And it echoes for a long time, it feels. Longer than normal. But there's no response. V, Lawrence, you guys hear a ding from outside.
What's that?
You hear a
There's
ding
someone
from
robbing
inside
the
that
house.
Ding 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 ding
There's a ghost in the house.
ding 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 ding.
Okay, I guess I'll get the stick out.
Yeah, get the stick, get the stick.
Y'all get the stick, creep
Oh,
up
I
to
got
the
my-
front
I got
door
my
of the house.
counting Circle.
Wait. Do I have the mortar and pestle and the limbic with me?
Now you left it. We're like, okay, it's a dream. I don't care.
Fuck, I'll go back for those. Where's my stick? Is my
You-
stick on me?
Don't see a stick on you, but then you put your hand out and vision it, and a white mage's staff appears in your hand.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, let me get my circle.
You do the same, Lawrence, and you see the globe that the astrologian uses also appears spinning in your hand.
How do I use this?
Good question.
Throw the cards
I'll hit them with it. Let's go.
at terminal velocity. Yeah.
Okay,
3, 2, 1, reach.
reach.
It took a while, Jess, but you see through the front door a Mikote and a Viera come and to your summons. You're like, oh shit, here the Radiant's here. They have sticks.
Wait, that's just.
Come on. Where's the burglar?
Ding 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 ding.
Oh, okay.
Now I have 2 tails to grab.
Help.
I also grabbed my own tail.
As
That
you
makes
grab
sense.
your own tail, you hear a voice in your head. Synchronization complete. At the same time, Engine, where were you? Where do you usually log out?
Last time I logged out, I was on the moon.
Okay. Where else? Okay, no, that's perfect. Fine. You hear the ding, 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 and then you guys hear a huge crash outside in the front yard again.
I think there's a pattern here.
I guess I'll get the stick again.
You guys,
Do we need the fixing stick now?
Do I have a stick?
do you imagine some sort of arm in your hand?
Yeah.
You put your hand out, and a huge lance appears in your hand. It's tipped at the end, wicked sharp, and you're like, God fucking damn.
Nice. Do I still have all my gil?
You check your pockets, there's nothing in your pockets.
Fuck, I'm poor.
You try to apparate Gil like you did before, and nothing appears in your hand.
Fuck.
God damn, did they rob us?
My retainers had all my gil too.
That's crazy. They ran off with all our shit.
I bet the robbers outside. What was that crash?
Alright, let's kill him.
As you guys start to turn outside, Engine, you're picking yourself up because you don't know what. You were just woken up by like falling down very hard, and as you turn, you see grass, you see a tree with like a shield and a target sign on it. Looks familiar. You turn around onto your front and start getting up, and the fuck? You're shorter than you remember.
Okay. I closed my eyes.
You close your eyes.
Closed my eyes.
3 of you guys walk out to see a blonde Aura just standing there with her eyes closed.
Oh, it's Engine. He's the fucking robber!
You say, oh yeah, no, that works.
That one actually worked.
You say engine and it chokes out as engine.
I go back to sleep. It's all a dream. If I go back to sleep, I'll wake up again.
Completely with the stick.
Is he okay?
You hear him mumbling, and it's a guy voice. You understand the voice is Engine.
Poke. Poke.
Wait, Why is MB's voice high, but Engine's voice low?
When you say that, Jess, your voice is also low, like a guy's.
Oh, wait. I
Oh.
get it.
Hello. Hello.
Are you just keeping to mumbling yourself, Engine? Just like, I'll wake up.
I also
Yeah.
poke him with the stick.
I'm blocking him.
I refuse to accept this.
You have like 2 sticks being poked at you right now.
Yeah,
I have 3 tails to grab.
I refuse to believe it. It's just sensations of a dream. It's very realistic.
What do you keep telling to yourself? Are you saying like, I'll just wake up or something?
Yeah, this is just one of those lucid dreams where something weird is happening, but I can tell it's a dream. So normally what I do is just try to force myself to wake up by piercing through the veil of the dream or something like that. Normally it's just fancy way of saying I close my eyes and hope for the best.
Okay. Out of habit, you just almost like mumble to yourself to like, nope, yep, just a dream. Just gonna pierce through the veil, open my eyes, and we'll be back in bed. You know, these people will stop poking me.
I got work to go to, and I gotta prep for D&D, and I want to play TFT, and like, you know.
In addition to, you know, them poking you though, you receive another stimuli. You hear a beep sound in your head. Synchronization complete. The rest of you guys hear in his mumbling goes from a male voice that you recognize as Engine to now a female voice fitting his body.
That is also Engine.
That's crazy.
Well, Engine continues to be poked. Yan, where do you usually log out?
Well, last night it was Beast Tribes.
Okay. Which beach tribe?
The new one.
What was the last one? What's the last thing you remember you doing before logging out of it?
Teleporting back to the FC house.
Okay,
A different
which
FC
ward?
house.
Which ward is that one in?
24? It's in
Is
Miss.
that also
Oh,
beds?
is it beds?
No, it's in like Miss Limsa.
Wait, isn't it's not beds?
Gridania's is lavender bed, so we
Oh,
are in
Gridania.
We are in the
We're
lavender
in
bed.
Gridania, by the
Yeah,
way.
I remember you said
Oh.
miss. I was a bit confused for a moment.
Okay. See, this is why I beat out all the fucking shit. Well, Yan, you every day you finish your beast tribes, you fell asleep, you know, you want to wake up, brand new day, get some cleaning done tomorrow, it'll be great. As you come to awakeness, you feel the sun shining and you see what appears to be the mist around you, Limsa's mist, but it's all drained of color. It's like very almost grays and blacks and whatnot, and you feel almost a sense of danger. What do you do?
I look around closer.
You look around and all the shades of colors are drawn out. Everything seems almost fuzzed, but you see one sort of light where it gets brighter, but the shapes are warped, and you see greener fields. The colors align themselves again. Almost like something has been incomplete. The process is still not incomplete, though you are awake.
First of all, yeah, I still probably think I'm asleep.
Mm-hmm.
It's very strange. I try to wake myself up, question mark?
Okay. You try to wake yourself up, you pinch yourself, you just like shake your head a bit. Nothing's changing, and instead, as you shake and turn around, you see in the background behind you, like, the mist, the houses, the residential district, you know, almost giving away to black triangles, like almost pixelating behind you. You feel a sense of dread from that direction as it approaches.
Oh, I have no idea what I guess there's nothing to do but go closer to where it's scary.
Where it's scary. There's a light
Yeah.
ahead of you and like darkness coming from behind you.
Oh, okay, so that's what I does the light get brighter?
It's not coming closer to you, though it's strained, and you can see like familiar sight. You can see green, you can see paved walkways, not exactly like the mist, but almost as if the mist around you is unreal, surreal, and breaking apart as time goes on.
I go in that direction. I go into the direction of the light. Might as well explore the bright side first.
Yeah, right. See what this dream is trying to show you. You start walking forward at first, and you're like, okay, yeah, let's see where this is going. We're a little perplexed, but as you go, that sense of dread comes, and you start walking faster. You see the darkness encroaching. You start running. It feels like hard to breathe almost, and as you finally get to the point of the light, as it spreads around you, you just jump through. As our poking engine, just see another body drop out of the air on top of engine, and you guys both go fucking sprawling off to the left and right.
I lay there for a bit. Is
You
there
said?
grass underneath me?
Yeah, there's grass underneath you. You come
Okay.
rolling.
It's very comfortable.
Yes, yes, the falling sensation. This must be the sign I'm about to wake up in my bed.
Oh.
Oh.
My cane makes a sound when I bonk you.
Do it again.
Are you guys still poking engine?
Surely.
My eyes remain closed.
On the ground, they're basically poking towards both of you now, considering you're in one pile. And like one of you is refusing to take the situation seriously.
I sit up.
I am the
Hey,
only
Ann.
person taking this situation seriously.
Oh my god, I have a
Nice.
fourth fucking tail! I need more hands.
When the Viera says that,
Mm-hmm.
I also hold my tail.
You start, it feels good. Like you never, you
It's
see
very
cats.
soft.
Yeah, you see never
Yeah.
cats like stroke their own tail. It's like, oh damn, I can see why they do this.
Oh,
It's
I'm a cat.
comfortable, yeah.
Oh, I'm a cat. You're my cat. Oh, I'm a cat.
Cat, 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 cat.
You have 3 cats. There's 3 cats. And
When our VR is getting a tail. Why can't I have a tail? I say this out loud.
Fluffy tail?
I don't think they had them in tactics. I would look it up, but I have no idea how to do that.
Hey, Yan, you want some cookies? I point at the house.
wait, hold on, what's that? My throat's dry. That was not a character.
Good. Okay, I will also say with passive perceptions, Jess, Erixis, and MB, your guys' passive perceptions are high enough that you see that the sun has almost been getting dimmer, and MB yourself, you notice almost a source of the blackness far to the edge.
Did you guys see that?
Squint.
You squint and you see blackness, dark black, almost pixelating at the edges, approaching from the far side of the beds.
Oh, that don't look good.
Is that a bad thing?
Do I notice that, or
So I guess we're all in
is
agreement,
there
like,
something there?
we're all somehow in Final Fantasy a la SAO, right?
Yes, we're in a, yes.
Wait,
I am
thought
genre
this
aware.
was a dream.
What?
I thought this was a dream.
Or that. It could be that. It could be that. It's very lucid.
I wake up soon.
I don't dream.
I will wake up soon.
I have crazy dreams. I should tell you about them. I'll tell you about this one once I wake up.
I will wake up soon.
Nice.
Well, in the meantime, that doesn't look good.
Oh shit, my alchemist supplies.
It's approaching, but slowly. You see it's like definitely there. It's getting bigger, but it's from the far side of the island.
Okay, let's go. We gotta go get your shit. You left it on the ground.
Run
And
back.
yeah, you do see it because they pointed out to you.
Did I not notice it before, or?
There's a stat that called perception in this game, and MB and Erixis have the highest, and so they noticed it first and then told you guys about it.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Okay, come on. We gotta go following. Here. You grab his, her. Engine's left arm. I'll grab the right. Drag, go, go, go.
I'm getting dragged.
Wait,
Where are
well,
we going? Where are we going?
to the black or away from the black?
To wherever Haruna is going.
Oh.
I'm just grabbing my
Oh, okay.
supplies.
Go, go, go.
I dropped my alchemy supplies. I need
Go,
them.
go.
Wait.
I'm following.
Before I left the SC house while I was ringing the bell, did I check the SC chest?
The chest, sure, you go open it up, it's locked.
If I shake it, does it feel...
Shake
Does it feel
it.
like there's anything?
No?
Fuck.
Oh my god, we lost permissions.
Can I... If I try to edit the housing and like move the chest, or like try to move the chest
As the
out,
first person that's asked this question, you really do notice it. You don't have a UI in front of you. What do you do to try and open housing?
I do some hand wavy things or shout like, I don't know, settings for housing.
Okay? Give me an investigation check to see what kind of combinations of hand movement you can do to see if you can get a response. As you try all the different categories. You tried this. As you guys are like turning away from her, Arixis is literally just like putting her 2 fingers up and just like slashing in the air. It's just like trying to, I don't know, do a routine of some sort.
Are you okay?
You think we have a menu?
For housing, it's social housing. Are you trying to change the wallpaper? Or are you trying to decorate?
Well, I can't find my buttons.
Social! I shout.
Shout social. Nothing happened.
Okay.
Well, fuck.
God damn it!
I shout social again while ringing the bell, because that's pressing a button. Social!
The din makes it hard to
It's
sleep.
like watching everyone kind of go crazy.
Yeah. Basically. One of them just stamping a bell while yelling social. One of them is like still like slack while being carried by 2 other people.
Ian, have you ever watched Sword Art Online?
No, which is why okay, in character, I've watched you guys with so much confusion.
Don't worry. Even if you have, you would still be watching confusion.
Yeah, and you hear in your head as V is yelling, synchronization complete.
Alright.
That's interesting and strange.
As you say that out loud, your voice is much masculine.
You are a cat. You are a cat.
V, you do reclaim your alchemist tool that you had left by the summoning bell. And as you hit the summoning bell, there's a ding, 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 but no response from the UI or your retainers or anything.
I get up. I
Okay.
go to Richie's house. I
Oh, it's
climb
working.
up to the roof.
Okay. Engine starts wandering off. Give me an athletics check to do the jumping puzzle to get to his roof. Okay. You're not used to this body. It is definitely not the same as just, pressing jump on the keyboard. And you jump onto the... What's the thing? The little, like fence thing, and you climb on top of it, and as you go to jump and grab for the roof, you slip, fall, and you guys hear another over on top.
Alright.
Over.
I'm
I
sure I can wake up now.
run over to investigate.
You see Engine sprawled across the floor, having tried to just jump onto someone's house.
Is
I'm
he
sure
okay?
I'm wake
I
up,
check
woken
if-
up now.
I check if he's alive.
Oh, I try and glitch inside our FC.
Oh yeah, I was like, that was the next thing. Ash, I want to try glitching.
Okay. First of all, give me a medicine check, Yan. What you can do is double click your token. That'll open up a character sheet. And then on the left side, there's a bunch of words. Those are your skills. And so you're going to click medicine for me.
Okay. Am I click to check it?
You click the word itself.
Oh, wait, what is this thing on the side? Okay.
Don't worry about that, yeah. There you go. Okay, 13. Pretty good. You bend over to Engine, and he is almost still mumbling to himself, and you can tell he's having a full just denial situation here. And you're putting it together yourself. You're not dreaming. This guy really thinks he's dreaming and is denying the fact that this feels too real. And that blackness you see approaching, that pixelating blackness, is getting closer and closer.
We should probably do something about that.
It's
I
okay.
Doing something about
but
it.
kind
I'm
of
going-
also.
It's okay.
going
Haru
back
and
to sleep.
I.
Let's
We'll
try
ta-
it over.
Yeah, we're dragging him over.
Okay, you guys join and you help Yan to get Engine up. Engine, are you still just slack?
I am fighting this every step of the way.
Okay.
Engine, haven't you always wanted to be an anime protagonist?
No!
But haven't you always wanted to be a cute girl?
Also, no!
This is just an objectively wrong take.
Also, clearly you have.
No, I want to
Gestures.
be with the cute girl. Not I'm the cute girl.
So what happened to your Midlander Hura male?
That's because FF's glams for guys are trash.
Well, you can wear dresses and skirts on them now.
They're still trash.
Processing
Anyways.
complete. V, you hear in your head, and in front of you opens the social menu of your friends list.
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
You look down, you can see 5 individuals online, the people in front of you. Everyone else shows the red Pokeball symbol and says synchronization awaiting.
Do other people see that menu or no?
No.
Just be.
What's
Yeah.
up? What's up, Haruna?
What's wrong?
You guys, I poke at the thing. You guys seeing this?
No.
Poke.
Logs.
Are we supposed to be? seeing
Character.
something?
We go to friends list. I go to MB Lawrence.
Good.
And I try to send hello.
Alright.
No chat opens up, right? Nothing happens, but then you hear a sort of ping in your head and you say hello, and MB, you hear that in your head. As you somehow found that way to activate the link shell.
Oh.
You know, if I had Blue Mage leveled and I learned Death, I would be using that right now.
Oh.
Insert flirting intel. Fade to black.
Whoa. Well, I don't know if this got a campaign today.
As Haruna and MB are flirting on the side, Erixis and you guys start picking up Engine, making sure he's up, and you see that dark is approaching. But in the skyline, in above the horizon, you see a number of other shapes. At first you think those are the black pixels, but then you see 5 shapes falling towards you guys. 5 little objects waving in the wind.
Okay, but before that, can we have Engine doze onto the bench? See if he glitches inside.
Sure, you just
Yeah, let's put him on the bench.
you put him on the bench. He does not glitch through it.
Sag.
Okay, we can leave him there.
Yeah, we can just leave him there. It's okay. He's recuperating. Okay, squint shapes. Is it like
I look at.
Give me perception checks, you two. So same thing as before. Into your character sheet, there's a word called perception.
why am I rolled shit today?
Okay.
I don't
Erixis,
know what these numbers mean.
so every time in D&D we roll a d20, right? And usually lower usually means a failure, higher means a success, right? And depending on your skills, which I made your character sheets for you, you have modifiers to your perception. So if we look at your number on the right side, you see that 11. That's what you rolled on the 20-sided die. And then you had a +1, which gave you a 12 total. Erixis rolled a 3 and had a +4, which is a 7.
What
Does
do
that-
we see? Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And so basically you all have stats dependent on what I made for your characters, on what class you chose, as well as, basic stuff like that. But for now, Erexis, you get a glint in your eyes, and you're too focused on that big thing, and you are understanding now, Erexis, Jess, that this is not a dream, and you feel that sense of dread welling up in you, of like whatever that is, it's not good. As you're a little distracted, Yan, you see coming towards you, and you put your hand out in the air, you catch what appears to be an envelope.
It was an envelope?
Yeah, an envelope.
Okay.
And you see 4 others sweep down and filter and fall next to each of the other people who are a little distracted at this point.
I open the envelope. I look at it.
You open it and you see it seems almost familiar, and there is a letter inside, and as well as what appears to be a ticket behind it. The letter you begin to read and says, "To whom it may concern, I apologize for the rude awakening of sorts, but it was the best I could do before much of the residential districts were deleted. I can't answer much now, but if possible, meet me at Limsa, Monza." And you see behind there is a Vesper Bay teleportation ticket.
Vesper Bay teleportation ticket. Isn't that the Waking Sands?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a boat
Okay.
to Limsa from there.
Okay, I was making that line. I was like,
Oh, okay. First instinct is to like, those are rare. Gotta save them up.
Yeah.
So like, I try to teleport to Limsa directly without it.
You try to. You hear in your head from before, processing. Opening logs in approximately 48 hours and 16 minutes.
God damn it. What about
Would you like to
social?
cancel this process to process a teleportation?
Cancel process, try to open social?
Canceling. Social opening in 16 minutes.
Okay, alright, cancel, try the teleportation.
Teleporting. Do you have the prerequisite guild?
Checking my gil count.
You check your guild count. You have no guild.
God damn it! I had 52 million!
How's it feel?
This is your revenge, Ash.
My revenge. I'm always poor. Now you all get to feel what it's like.
You know how much work I put into that? I sold so much goddamn materia.
That's crazy.
Alright.
But what you doing? You two, at least you
I
and
open Engine's envelope for him and I use either a ticket and slap it on his face.
yeah, and you see Erexis read the thing above your shoulders, opens up Engine ticket and just slaps him. Engine, you feel it slap hard, and you vanish.
Oh,
the
guess that was-
teleportation works.
This is the feeling of being teleported back to my own bed.
I also use how do I use the teleportation ticket?
I don't know, rip it up, I guess.
Believe really hard.
Slap it on your face.
I slap it on my forehead.
You slap it on your forehead. You feel the paper thwack you, and you blink out of the lavender beds.
Haruna MB. I think we're
Look around them, they're just doting back and forth. They figured out the doting mode at least, and they're just like hearts going back and
This
forth.
is the craziest shit. This is
Just so
wild.
you know, it took like literally 4 minutes for each of those doting modes to process.
okay,
This
yeah.
is great.
I'm slapping
is
this ticket on my own face now. See ya.
Wait, where'd they go?
They all disappear, and
Oh,
all
I-
that's left is 2 envelopes at your feet. You now notice.
I typed :C Sentel at Erix's Avaten.
Process will complete in T-minus 72 days.
What did you?
Why is it taking so long?
I think it's lagging.
I think we sent too many dope commands.
Fuck.
Cancel.
Oh wait, I called out to them before I teleported, so they
Yeah.
saw me.
Okay,
Oh,
sure. Okay. Maybe we should go follow them. Let's go.
You see the black
Where'd
is
they go?
much closer now, by the way.
I think we have mail.
Can I loot the house before I go?
Sure, what do you want to loot?
Is there anything useful in there?
You know what's in
Anything
the FC house better than I do.
Okay, well you said like the fucking gold was gone.
Yeah.
You know, like is anything left? Like, is it
Check the garden.
The garden
are
looks...
the chocobos in the chocobo stable? You know.
You go towards the chocobo stable. You approach the bath of the water that's gone. It's gone. Not hot anymore. No longer a sauna.
Okay, what
Putrid
about
smell.
the ethereal wheel? Let's check the ethereal wheel. Let's check the company workshop.
Real quick, as you look down into it, you see glistening bones.
Oh.
That's fucked up,
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's what happens when you don't feed your fucking chocobo for years.
That's fucked up.
What the fuck do you mean? I fucking feed the fucking chocobos of everybody, except they never fucking teach them out and walk, so they always get too fat, and then I can't feed them anymore.
Well, you see one chocobo skeleton there before you. You don't know whose it is, but someone wasn't so lucky.
That's fucked up.
Oh, poor Chocobo.
Yo, we gotta get out of here. This is some crazy shit. That's bad. Also, there's crazy shit going on outside. Look at that.
Do we have a company airship or submarine?
You enter, go down into there. You go to the door that leads to the private quarters and company thing. The door's locked. What do you do?
Fuck, we lost permissions?
I think so.
Can I try the handle? Can I try like just like breaking in, like
Whack
Sure.
it with your hammer.
Give me an
throw
athletics
my,
check.
Throw my body against it.
Yeah. Beat that door down.
Where's the thing? Where's the thing?
Double click your character sheet. Oh, your token.
Athletic.
Wow.
Ooh.
Alright. You beat it once. You beat it twice. You see a crack form. It seems to be giving in. Lawrence, give me a dex saving throw.
Oh, nice. I'll find it.
It's it's under dex.
Oh, I see.
Okay. You see V banging on the thing over and over, right? You don't have the chance to catch her, but you see as a crack formed and she's about to go in for another burst, you see that same blackness you saw outside past the door. And she's about to fall into it.
Oh, that's not good. Yo, don't fall into the universe. We gotta grabbing her.
Okay. Give me some form of check. It's your choice. Athletics or acrobatics to try and grab her.
We
You
gotta
have
be falling.
disadvantage on this check because of your failsafe.
Oh,
So roll first and then...
I figured it out.
Oh, nice. Not good. You both go tumbling into the blackness for a sec. And you both, V, you feel yourself like Ambi tries to grab you as you push through, and both of you almost swirl into the blackness, pixelating. As you do, you barely grab on. One last chance to the door frame as you feel your legs being pulled into the vortex behind you.
Wow, campaign's already.
This seems bad.
Just a reminder, you guys have tickets.
Yeah, I think we should go.
Let's get out the fuck out of here.
How do I use this? You wave it in the air.
Being pulled back and forth. You're waving it in the air. You feel it glowing. You feel some ether connecting you to it. You let it take you?
Anywhere but here's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Just as you feel the ether take you, your hand comes off the door, which is also made out of gingerbread and not that strong for some reason, and come off. And as you are about to fall into the vortex, you both vanish. Right, one moment, please.
We're in the universe. We're in the universe.
I like something.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. been for you guys, by the way?
Sorry.
How's the lag been?
I don't know. I mean, like, there hasn't been much going on, but
Yeah, just loading in versus moving around at all? Anything?
the webpage seems fine for me.
Okay, good.
Like, it's responsive. I don't know.
Alright, 1 second then. As I load your tokens in. We move to our first real map.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Are we supposed to load into some map?
I think he's doing something. This is the first time we're using this tool, or well, second to
Okay.
crash, I guess. So I
First
just
time.
figuring stuff on his side. Oh, is
Yeah.
it the first
Yeah,
time?
this is the first time DMing with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Alright, okay. Here we go. You all awake. Or not awake, but you feel the rush of air, almost a sickness and pit in your stomach being pulled as you shunt back into reality, into complete darkness. You find yourselves on hard stone, wooden floors. You can't exactly tell. But you do hear clunks, clunks, clunks. And after a little while longer, 2 additional clunks. As you all can kind of almost feel each other in this dark room. Some of you can actually even see pretty well.
I have dark vision.
Alright, we
How
see.
well can we see?
Oh,
How do we?
can Sunseekers see in dark?
It says it on my sheet.
Yeah, all of the cat boys can see in the dark. Cat boys and cat girl.
That's crazy.
Neat.
We can see some things.
Yeah, you guys that can see in the dark find yourselves at the bottom of a staircase in this small little alcove, all just tripped over on top of each other. It seems like a familiar staircase.
Oh,
Is it the one that leads to the Waking Sands?
As you think that, you look behind you, and a familiar door stands behind you.
I'm poking at the door.
Does
Can I pull
either
out my stick?
You apparate your stick and get to your feet.
Does it make light?
Oh yeah, it does. Cool, let's do that.
Glowy stick.
It is a
Oh,
glow stick. I can do that. Let me do that for you real quick.
It's nice and dark. That means I'm in bed again.
Bonk.
All is well.
Bonk.
Oh, this isn't right.
Once I can see Engine, I'm gonna bonk him.
That should work. There you go. Boom. It illuminates the space, and you do see what appears to be the insides of the Waking Sands right outside the doorway that leads into the actual chambers of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Wait, who turned on the lights in my room?
Me.
What the hell?
Where exactly are we? We're in that room.
Do you know?
like
Staircase.
the entrance? Yeah,
Yes.
where you go down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where's the car
Hmm.
room at?
Can I open the door?
You try to open the door, and it's locked. And as you look around with the light now, you do see a lining of dust all around you on the floor, except where you all landed and disturbed it, but as well as on the door, on the handle. This whole place seems to be caked and not seen much passage.
I wouldn't try that door if I were you, Yan. Last time I tried to open a door, it led to the void.
Oh, is that why you were
Okay.
late?
Yeah.
Yep, that's either the 13th or the recycle bin.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna
Do you
hold
think
our
we're real? Do you think we're made out of like data and this is all a philosophical questions for later?
You've heard of the brain in a vat?
I
The
I
brain
look
in the-
around. I'm not paying attention to the conversation.
Yeah, let's go outside.
Alright.
They said we needed to go to Limsa, and I don't know. We haven't seen anybody, so I don't know if there's like a boat.
Don't worry, I know how to use a boat.
Hey, does anybody have Gil?
I
the
fucking
thing.
wish.
Uh,
You know what? We'll just beat up some monsters and see. if we-
Gil Sesame.
Oh wait, is there anything like on the tables? Is there anything in the room?
In the room itself, as you recall, there's up the staircase a table, and on the table there seems to be some unwritten letters, almost like drafts. You take a closer look, yeah, and it seems a lot of them start and almost are copies. They keep starting with "Dearest Mother" and "Dearest Father," over and over.
How many papers are there with just the title edges?
There are at least 6.
Creepy.
Oh.
Can I take them and pocket them?
Sure. You take them and pocket them. You have a small satchel on your side, and you just slip them into there.
Is there anything else in the room?
Just a lot of dust and some loose furniture.
I walk outside.
Let's go.
Okay. Feel free to exit the door.
Oh, I
Wait.
opened it. Yo, that's
Oh.
crazy. I opened the door. How do I
Wait,
move?
how did you open it? I thought it was locked.
It was a lock.
I think it was
until
the
you're ready.
downstairs. Oh, wait.
Yeah, the downstairs
Is this-
door is locked. This is the outside
This is
door.
the outside door?
Oh, okay.
Wait, how do you move?
Is it daytime or nighttime?
It is daytime as light comes crashing in as you guys take a look at what looks like a familiar bay.
Oh, I
You-
can move.
Recognize. Don't move too much.
Cute.
Give me a second, Jess. As you look out in front of you, you notice a familiar bay, a familiar statue of a Lalfell pointing out towards the sky in the distance. Yeah, go back. I need a second.
Okay.
As you look around, though, everything once again looks a little lost in color. Doesn't feel as vibrant as it once did. It's almost an instilling feeling. You felt like, there were definitely like more people here in the game. There's people running around, people walking. You remember your memories. You remember talking to that fellow that gave you quests for Arm Vale, that gave you
Oh my gosh.
quests for Halatali. You remember the dye lady, the one that taught you how to dye your gear.
The one that was really ugly and needed to dye her own gear.
That sat in the town square. You remember all that. You remember this is where the Scions made their living for a long time, but seems as you take a look around, can you guys move back to the door for 1 sec? God damn, I'm trying to do a reveal here. As you look, you do see it's not completely unpopulated. There are a few, if familiar, faces.
Oh.
Okay. There are people.
Yeah.
I walk towards this person.
Yeah, you see in front of you, Yan, a female Mikote. Looks like she has a bow on her back, and she's standing in front of this building, which you come and immediately see a symbol of what it seems to be a wooden, like a boat on a wooden placard. And she's like a little anxious. She's like looking around, and it's just like knocking, and says like, "Anyone? Hello? Hello?" As you approach her, as she's knocking on this door in front of her. Oh, as she turns around, as you get right behind her. I didn't see you there. Hello.
Hey. What are you doing?
Oh, I was trying to, I don't know, checking on the ferry master's office. I lost my ring, you see, on the last voyage here. I came to Vesperate like 2 days ago. I've been trying to contact them, but they've shut down the ferry from what I heard.
In my head, I remember this is a quest. Pretty sure it was.
Was it?
It wasn't. It was like a side quest.
Oh, girl, your ring is gone. This is Ulda, okay? This is Ulda. You are.
Mm.
Is she gonna be okay?
Turns back and says, "Is anyone in there at all? I just need to check for my ring on the
Did
boat."
she try? Have you tried opening it? The door? Is the door locked?
Unfortunately, it is locked. I tried opening it, but there doesn't seem to be anyone home. I've been told the ferry's been closed.
Hmm.
If only Rishka Farm was here.
Is the
Who's
boat
Rishka
still
Farm?
there?
Our friend.
Oh. Where did all of you come from?
We
E3.
teleported here.
What? To where? You mean to Horizon?
Yeah.
That's the nearest crystal.
No, here.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, you know, like the Grand Company teleports. That you part of the Flames or anything?
No one's.
No, I think she's a regular ass person.
They stopped producing those when the Scions went missing.
The
Do you mean on retirement?
No. They spoke about going to retirement, but then they went missing. About 7 years ago?
You mean with the time that they disbanded?
That was pretty soon before, but no, some of them would frequent here too. They got along well with the Harbour Master and all. But no, they all went missing. No one's heard from them, even the Alliance leaders.
are the alliance leaders still around?
Oh, yes, of course. Though things have been on edge lately. This ferry is supposed to be a way for old shipments to get to Limsa, but I don't know, it's been odd. They've been at odds. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to look for a ring, and she goes back to yelling. Perhaps if the ferry was
Alright.
on again, I'm not sure.
Why don't you just... Where's the boat? Let's just go there.
So yeah, let's check out the boat.
Like, gotta check the boat. I need the boat anyway. Let's go boating.
Wait. Fucking engine.
Just leave him. We'll pick it up when he's ready.
We'll wake him up when there's a fight, I guess.
You
I'm gonna drag him by his ponytail.
see the gate before you, Yan, and it is closed. There doesn't seem to be anyone servicing the gate to get on the next ferry, and you actually don't see a ship.
No boats.
Ow.
Alright.
Walk by yourself.
Ow.
I'll pull your fucking tail next.
Excuse me.
Is he all right?
No. She.
Oh, so yes, you're right. Is she all right? Fuck you.
Hey,
mister.
You talked to Lalafell?
Yeah, next to the Lalafell.
Well, there's some new faces around here. We haven't seen much travelers in a while. Are you all looking for any mending? Your gear need a little upgrade?
I checked my gear. How do we check our gear?
How do you want to check your gear?
I just look at myself, I guess.
You look down, your gear seems fine.
Not at the moment, although could you tell us anything more about why the ferry stopped right now?
Well, what's there to say? It's been doing poorly since, I don't know, some of the merchants... Just hope it is. It's been doing a little poorly since, I don't know, there's been less merchants through. Something about a shortage of the ores that are supposed to go to Limsa.
Oh, go ahead, Yen.
Oh. Do you know anything about a strange black void?
No, what was that now, sir?
Never mind. Nothing.
Alright.
Anyways, oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask, what are y'all folks doing here? We haven't had travelers in a while, considering the ferry's
trying
closed.
to get on the boat to Limsa, but it's not working.
Well, yeah. If you want to change that, you have to take it up with the Harbour Master.
The one in that building? That building over there?
Which one? To the north? Yeah.
Wait, this one?
No. That's where the people who do the ferry operate out of. But the Harbour Master's our leader here in Vesper Bay.
Oh, okay, well, see you in?
Yeah, he's usually in though. I know he has been worse for wear. Trapped in his office last couple days at least.
We just needed to catch a boat, but happened to be a few adventurers that, the way, so if there's any...
Wait, you mean bad adventurers?
We could take a land route, maybe. Can we? Is it
I'm not walking that long.
We can find a
I don't
shuttle.
think Limsa is connected to anywhere by land. It's an island, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We need a
Alright.
boat. We need a fucking boat. All right, let's go. Let's
Hey
all
guys, I'm a carpenter. Or I was. I checked the menu.
Yeah.
Do you have your saw?
Can you summon yourself?
You try to summon your saw, doesn't appear.
Okay, anybody else a carpenter? I have my alchemy.
Person moving.
I try to
towards
summon
me.
myself.
I like
Yeah, you see a brass plate approach you. I was like, I haven't seen your face here before. What you doing here? Up to trouble?
Oh fuck! I think you had in trouble with the popo.
Oh my god, we gotta go. We gotta back her up. Don't trust these. I don't trust these brass blades.
I
I don't.
kind of look at my friends
I don't
for
remember.
help.
I'm still
You coming on the last caravan?
by the hair.
We teleported here. I teleported here.
Nope, yes, definitely on the last caravan. We're here to find a ship to Limsa to visit.
There's
What is a
no way
brass
that's
blade
possible.
Carrying
Well, listen,
a
we've been out
scimitar.
of-
a scimitar.
Yeah.
All right, I get up. I go to Brasley. Hey, Mister, can you take out that sword?
What?
Yeah, just hold it out straight, please.
Why would I
Hold
do
it
that?
real steady.
What do you?
It's a favor for me.
I don't know who the fuck you are.
She's sleep talking. Don't listen to her.
Look,
Like-
take out your sword and stab me with
We
it.
we
Oh my
We-
fucking god.
What the
Listen, we're
fuck?
trying to seek treatment for this young lady here. I'm grappling.
Make me a persuasion check with advantage, because that's a very good. Why? Or a persuasion or deception check. Either one. I don't know if it's true or not.
How do
We're
I roll
persuading
things
him,
with
right?
advantage?
Not you, Engine. Fucking Jess, because she made up the lie.
Oh.
Persuasion?
Persuasion or deception. It's your choice, dependent on if you are making this a lie or you actually think Engine needs help. Okay. Got
Can
you.
you roll the advantage too, and I'll just explain what's going on for Yan. So Erixis is making a persuasion roll. So she's trying to persuade someone to do something. So sometimes when someone tries to do something, Ash is going to ask to roll dice to see if it works or not. Right. So Ash said you roll a d20. That means a 20-sided die, and then you add bonuses or subtract penalties depending on your stats and other things. So Erixis has, like, due to Erixis' stats and skills, she has +1, or he has +1 to persuasion rolls. And if the sum of the roll and the bonuses beat the difficulty of the task, then it works. Ash said advantage. This is because this is like a favorable circumstance. Like, it's like a very convincing argument. So instead of rolling once, Erixis gets 2 chances to roll, and if either of them work, then we succeed.
Okay.
So advantage means rolling twice.
Okay.
As you bring that argument, like the brass plate steps past, like, your friend could probably use a drink. Why don't you sit him down, get something from the bar? Points over to the southern building.
Sounds like a great plan. Unfortunately, we just spent the last of our deal getting here. Is there any way we can help out with some people? My friend here.
Stab me. I'll
I
stab
cover-
myself.
Can we?
If you stab yourself,
Maybe-
we're gonna find out really fast how good Haruna is at healing. Or MB.
She has 2 healers. That's true.
Sleeping potion with my alchemy kit.
Oh.
So yeah, is there any way we can help out with some locals? I've got a friend who's an alchemist. Squint over.
Don't know much about that trade. I know Felicid can usually willing to give some work if for drinks. It's how Nedrick's been getting by.
Right.
Sounds great.
Okay.
Thank you so
All
much
right.
for your efforts in patrolling. I am grappling engine, so he definitely can't move around like that.
I'll get the other side.
The brass plate just seems very
I already
confused
run over
and just like
to
is
the
like,
door.
yeah, this is too much problems and it looks like you'll handle it for me, so please handle it.
Alright, we need money and we need to figure out this ferry problem ASAP. And not get and either not get engine stabbed or stab him already so MB can try to heal him and then he doesn't have to get perilously injured and he also gets a weak call.
All right.
Surely it'll work.
Hmm?
Surely it'll work.
Yeah. What are you? As a class again?
Gunbreaker.
Do I see a weapon on Yan?
Gunbreaker.
Yeah, you see the gear seems familiar to Gunbreaker, and as Yan says that, a gunblade operates in his hand.
Oh,
Cool. You have a knife.
awesome.
Why don't you
Yeah.
poke Engine a little bit?
Oh, I was gonna see if I could help people with this.
You know what? That's fair. Do I have a knife?
Yeah. The brass blade is still watching you, though, because you're out in the middle of the street.
Yeah, no, like surreptitiously while we're walking down into
Sure.
the bar.
You want to stab him?
No. We're gonna go inside first, and then I'll give him like a little cut so he can, make his world-breaking revelations in relative privacy, and then Emmy's gonna kill him.
You can open the door whenever you wish.
Oh, okay. I run in. Oh, there's
Open
two
doors, open
people.
doors.
You enter, and you see two perhaps familiar faces. One is a waitress that you guys remember having run the Pissed Peist, as the tavern was called. And another that seems to be wallowing in a drink before him on the corner table, just like groggily yelling out towards the barmaid, who rolls her eyes as this man here, where's my ex here, is yelling out, far be it from me to brag, but the blood of explorers runs through my veins. My grandpapa drafted the first comprehensive map of Eorzea, and I made it my life's work to revise it, to reflect the changes brought about by the calamity. I once hired scores of adventurers to delve into holy tunnels and ancient ruins. This before they all up and vanished. Now what's even the point? He just like drinks out of the tankard on the side as the bar waitress rolls her eyes at probably hearing this multiple times before.
I walk over to him and I ask, do you have any of the maps you're talking about?
Huh? Who are you?
No, I'm very curious about your maps, yeah. That you were just mentioning your grandfather?
Grandpappy was a map maker. I was a map maker. But what's the point? She's gone. I burned them all. Fuck them.
Okay. Alright. Useless. Alright, let's go. Sorry. I thought it was like, no information there.
I guess we'll just have to go adventuring without a fucking map.
He like continues to wallow in his drink, and you hear him lastly whisper, almost like not even registering your presence because that's how far gone he is.
Yeah, this guy's probably like fucking out of 6th beer or something.
Now who's gonna call me out for watching with lustful eyes?
For what?
Watching with lustful eyes is what he says.
Oh.
What?
Yo, I'm a girl now.
I
wanna
think
interact with this guy.
his crush died.
Oh! Okay. Okay, cool.
That's
Can we
fucked up.
ask? I
Yeah,
look over to the waitress.
You approach her. You approach. Falselet's the name. What can I get you?
Deb, would you mind giving... No, I'm not good at talking. I look over.
Information mostly.
everything.
Sorry, just rolled into town and used up last of our gil getting here, but you trade favors if you've got anything.
I could tell y'all we're new right away. We don't get travelers now since the ferry's been closed.
Yeah, what's up with that? We're trying to get to Limsa, but the boat is broken.
I can't say too well. The Harbour Master have been stressed about it. They had to close the ferry 2 weeks ago, and since it's been, I don't know, people have been trickling out.
Why'd they close the ferry?
Something about trade. I think something about it's some politics stuff. I don't know. The Sultanate and the admiral had a falling out.
Oh.
That's fucked up.
I think part of it was something about not keeping up their end of the bargain in terms of ore.
Is there anything that you need to get done here? We spent all of our gills, so if you have any jobs available, we would be happy to. At least I would be.
Guys, I don't
To
think
help.
it matters if we have to go because it sounds like they're on the verge of a war or something. So
Oh,
that's why the boats aren't running.
She looks at you and says, "Well, sad to say, I can't spare much considering how times are getting dry, but I can make you a drink if you wish. Let's say, actually, looks around. Could you grab my wife from upstairs? She's been out there, trying to take the stress off, but I do need her help at some point."
Upstairs or outside?
Upstairs, there's a staircase off to the east, around
Okay.
back.
where?
Round back, off on the right side.
Did I?
Oh,
Am I
outside.
getting stabbed yet?
I mean, during this time, I cut a very quick, cut on the back of your wrist or whatever.
As you,
Where's the upstairs?
there's a staircase here, and as you follow
Very-
it up,
Very, discreet.
while you guys are doing, you do this. Let's do this first, because you guys grab a table and very discreetly under the table, right? You cut Engine's arm. Engine, that shit hurts.
MP.
Hi. Oh,
Use
fuck.
Use your
oh,
circle.
Oh my
Use your
god.
circle.
Oh my god, you're getting all over the place. That's crazy. Dude.
Do you also bonk him?
I was trying to fight the spell.
Okay. I wave the circle.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
I wave the circle.
Okay.
Is it working?
Just wave the circle? No.
Is it work? We gotta use the healing bullshit.
What are you trying to do? Tell me the ability in FF terms that you're trying to use.
Yeah, we need to hit him with the aspected benefit.
Okay. The aspected benefit. You try to do. Shit, is there equivalent here? Let's do. Benefic comes out as you cast that. Where is it? Shit, thought I clicked it. There it is. You cast what appears to be Benefic and don't seal the cut, but feel a collective of energy surround it and keep it from bleeding.
It's a very tiny cut, Ash. It's like a paper cut.
Yeah,
Oh my god, there's blood everywhere. Holy shit, that's
you
crazy.
gain 4 temp HP, Engine.
Yo, I hate that sound. Fucking Benefic 1, what is this shit?
Watching them in concern. We'll go around the back now?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
see the stairs.
Well, the map can only do so much. You find the
Oh.
staircase, which is there, and as you climb up, there is a sort of rooftop above the bar, and there you see a woman just not drinking, like smoking and off, looking over the distance. Go for it. You can go around here.
Oh. Okay.
What is it?
Oh,
I defer to Ervix.
Oh, your wife's asking you to come back downstairs?
Fuck. Give me an insight check, both of you, as you see them like start putting their cigarette out.
Insight? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, wait.
Same thing, it's under the skill check category. Nice. Both of you are having a tough time to read. This person just seems cranky, but it flashes in your memory a bit. You remember them running this tavern when you guys were playing in the game. Don't remember her having a name as she turns towards you and seems stressed and just, oh, better make the most of it. Are you all customers? We actually have some people after so many days who haven't gone dry.
Just visitors right now. Hoping to trade a bit of work to get a ferry to Limsa.
Yeah, looking for some work.
If you're looking some work, you better check in with Harbour Master then. Not much work considering everything else been shut down. Fuck's sake, if he doesn't open the ferry back up, we all might need to move back to Ulda.
Well,
Alright, thanks for the help.
yeah, once we get a bit more spare change, we'll come back for more drinks.
Mm.
Are you guys alright?
I am sitting here, very upset.
Do I have anything like ingredients for alchemy or anything?
What are you trying to make? Is it better? Let me ask.
I don't know, just something I can sell or something, you know?
Something you can sell?
Yeah.
Not really. Nothing that you find offhand. You have the kit, but you don't seem to have any supplies besides your staff.
Fuck.
Camilla suggested we check with the Harbour Master, which we'll need to do anyways about that status of the ferry, but maybe we can find something to do for him.
For Gil.
Or her. For Gil, yeah.
Can I open this? How do I open? Is it locked? I check if it's locked.
It is a lock. Would you like to knock?
Yeah, I knock.
Okay, one sec. This brass blade has like continued his patrol and is over here now. Chatting with the guards.
How hard do you knock?
Relatively loudly, but not terribly. You know.
A voice answers, "Hey, who is it?"
Just some travelers
Travelers.
looking for some work.
Huh? You hear like a chair being pushed away.
Or a
as
boat.
Someone comes to the door. Opens the door. The hell? Dude, travelers? Like, makes room to come in. What do you mean by travelers?
Do you go in?
Yeah. He like lets you guys in. You see it's not a huge room. There's a table, a chair, and some like shelves with scrolls and whatnot. I don't think I've seen you all before. Name's Gebhard, the Harbour Master around here.
Yeah, we just rolled in, and we are trying to get to Limsa, but we have discovered the boat is turned off.
Yeah, the boat is off. It's. Give me an insight check for you guys that are inside.
Insight?
Yeah. No, the Vesper Bay's been struggling. Honestly, and Uldad's not doing enough to help us out. The city folks ought to thank us for our hard work, but, you know, they don't realize that Vesper Bay is not just the gateway to the seas, it's the people that run it. And you guys, Haruna and Emby, kind of get in your head. You've seen those words before, and you remember a dockhand in Vesper Bay saying those words. When you look at the man before you, he looks the same. And you realize time must have passed. Like, all the signs are coming together. This man was a dockhand while you guys were playing the game. And you remember the Harbour Master was instead an NPC of this, like, older man, Wilson? W? Something starting with W. And as he talks, he says, like, but no, we had to close the ferry. Shipments from the Copperbell mines haven't been coming through, like, for months now, and with soured relations, I don't know. Like, Ulda gave me looks around. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. I don't even know you all a lot. How'd you get into Vesper Bay?
With our adventurer legs.
What are you talking about? Adventurers disappeared around 5 years ago.
Okay, well, we got back.
What?
We came back. I mean, we did. I don't know what the fuck the rest of them.
Alright, like, starts looking you guys up and down a bit. You are better equipped than your standard brass blade or mercenary that's been through here recently.
We're trying to revive the, adventuring trade.
Oh, well, old Nedrick would be happy about that. I've been dying to find someone to hunt down Svergun. What's the fuck? How do I pronounce this?
Bergen?
Svergun? I don't know. I
Is
don't
that a
know.
monster? Is that a monster?
Something needs killing.
Some
Is
people.
it something we kill? We can help us out. Yeah. Oh.
Some people call her a monster, but don't say that in front of Nedrick. She was an old dame that, dressed in all these colors, had out in the town square.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Wait, what? Question? I don't understand.
She was a person.
What is she now?
Something
What
that
happened
needs
to her?
killing.
Well, she ran off. Was like wanted to see the world herself, find some new dyes or whatnot.
Ah, adventuring.
Adventuring.
She became an
Yeah,
adventurer.
maybe, I don't know. She left the bay, and Nedric's been wallowing in his cup ever since.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Now, I believe the only reason he stood outside the Waking Sands for all those years was just so he could, watch her all creepily from the side. Otherwise, why would you just stand there waiting for adventurers to come up to you?
All right.
You make a lot of good points, man.
Really?
Anyway,
Is there any important information? I'm like whispering to Envy and Karina.
This dream is lasting a long time. I'm starting to think it's not a dream because I keep remembering everything, even though I forget things in dreams. This is a dream. I think we're in the game, guys.
That's crazy.
Okay.
what
But-
game? Why are y'all whispering in my office? I thought y'all need something?
Do you have any things for us to do around here?
The
Just
good
like
old
to help.
adventuring
I mean,
job.
Thing.
I mean, it sounds like you're a problem that he's dealing with the mine or the
Yeah.
person whose name I don't remember, even though you just said it.
It looks y'all up and down. Well, I do have a missive to send, and the road to Horizon's been a little, scary for travelers of late.
Oh. I'd love to. Please.
Are you asking, please, to carry a message? All right. Anyway, but
Yeah.
no, sure. Like,
We're eager for adventure.
it's better than waiting for the next caravan. Who knows when that'll be? It's here. If you're eager for adventure, maybe I can trust you with this. Find out why the hell the Sultanate wants the ferry closed.
Sultana wants the ferry closed.
Yeah,
This wasn't your decision?
No, she sent a notice 2 weeks ago to have it closed.
Are relations that bad?
I don't know. I just had to follow the orders that came with the brass blades.
Thank you very much. Let's go.
Do you want the missive?
Oh,
I hold
yeah,
my hands
please.
out.
All right, well, here, take this. Brings out a letter that he had been writing, finishes writing it, right? And says, take this. There's an old chap I know he's head of the guard at Horizon. See if you can give this to him. One more thing.
Well, yes.
Signs a piece of paper with a note and says, gotta give this to the guard to get out. We've been keeping the gate closed for security reasons.
Thank you.
What kind of security reasons? Have there been crimes in the area?
Let's just say that road's gotten a lot more dangerous, even though it's not as long as others over Thanalan. Just be careful and don't pick on the Orbone.
I don't know.
There's just fish.
Yeah,
I've tried some good dishes with them.
well, so did the fishers that lived to the south. You know what happened to them.
No.
Oh, we have the missive now, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, thank you. Bye.
Alright.
Thanks for the help.
I'll bring you back some more.
What a nice young man. So happy to help out.
Of course.
I have been looking for a boat or a wood. A piece of wood would do.
I have been tying a leash to Engine.
Okay. You guys have been doing that. Engine, you see some crates over here that are just like, no one's using them.
Great. I walk over to the crates.
I'd go ahead and walk over to the crates.
Where are the crates?
Over here.
I walk over to the crates. The game is paused. How
Oh,
curious.
there we go.
We can't
Shit,
move.
I forgot that button does that.
I walk to the crates.
Okay, you walk to the crates as Herixis follows you, trying to get the leash around you. As you walk down there, you do see this merchant says, "You there, little aura girl. Do you interested in any glamours? Spice things up. Look the best you've ever been."
Oh my god, that's the Emperor's new clothes guy.
Now, I got something perfect for you. Only the greatest and most creative people can see it, and it will blow their minds out.
I look at my own clothes. What the hell am I even wearing?
What are you wearing? You tell me. What's your
I don't
samurai
know.
glam?
Apparently I'm wearing a monocle
Yeah.
and some other clothes. These clothes are not class specific. I don't know what I am.
You haven't tried anything yet. You walk over to the crates as this guy continues whispering to you. Now think about it. I got the newest fashions that's been around only this short time. It always changes. Straight from Doma itself.
I'm just like, what class am I? I guess. Do I check my weapon?
You apparate a weapon and you find a samurai blade. Apparate in front of you.
Oh.
Oh, neat trick. You use glamours already?
I think a little more. I think this type of thing needs a cane. I need a cane. A sword cane.
Is there a sword cane glamour?
Not yet.
It doesn't
Is that
work.
what Blue Mage have? Or-
This sucks.
I don't think so, right? For some.
Anyways, I take the blade and I start hacking away at the crate.
Okay. Whoa, what the fuck's going on? Rixus, you definitely see this, and it's getting louder. Both of these merchants are just like looking at Engine with wide eyes.
I try to disarm him.
You guys can play this out. This is your scene now, if you guys are doing this.
I'm gathering the wood.
Why?
We need a boat.
That's not gonna make a fucking boat.
Well, we don't know until we try.
Okay, I'm gonna start physically driving him away because I see the others are out, and
Ought to leave.
then we're not dreaming. If we are, please be less annoying in my dream.
Oh, we're not dreaming? Great. That means I should find a way out of here.
Yes,
That's what we
I'm
can
making
do.
a boat.
Alright.
I am dragging him. With us.
What are your crafter levels again?
88.
You're not making a boat for us. Let's go.
I don't care. I don't want to deal with this shit.
I'm not
This
drowning
is
it.
a game. I don't want to be doing random missions as an adventure.
All
I
the
wanna go
people,
home.
including some of the brass blades, turn as Engine starts shouting, "This is a game."
Engine, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna put
Kill
a
me,
potion,
I'm gonna
You're
grapple him
potion.
and
and I'm gonna
And-
silence you.
Blade, I stab myself
You like, how hard? Like through something? Like to
through
kill?
my stomach.
Through your stomach.
can I try to disarm him before that?
Okay, We're gonna do this once. Go ahead, give me both the dexterity checks to see who moves faster.
Fuck's sake.
All right, Edged, you go ahead and take the sword in hand and stab yourself right through the gut.
Perfect.
You feel the pain as the blood ebbs from your body.
MB!
Blood splatters across the floor. Everyone looks aghast.
I cast a size.
As you go to cast aside, the light breaks out, but at the same time, everything unwinds back, and you see the blade go from inside your engine to outside.
I fucking knew it.
What was that? What happened?
Is everyone else still staring at us like
They're
saw
staring
someone
at you as if
stab?
they just heard yelling, but not the stabbing.
Not the stabbing.
And then there is
Kill it.
suddenly
Can't even kill yourself.
there's no
Couldn't you at least
stabbing.
try to tell us you were testing that instead of? Oh, for fuck! I'm out of here. I'm not responsible for this
I
anymore.
definitely wanted to die.
I'm moving
And
to,
just, like,
to the
Shorter
gate.
than me, right? I'm just gonna pick him up. Oh, let's just pick him up. Like a sack of potatoes.
Right. You all
Can we?
start moving towards the right.
I see the chocobo stand,
Yeah.
and
you,
I go there.
you see a little Lalfell woman, like petting and brushing the feathers of a chocobo who seems to be curled up and sitting down. Oh, yes. Hello?
I'm just looking at the chocobo.
Oh,
Hi.
he's a darling, isn't he?
Yeah, he's so cute. Have you had any people come by recently?
No, unfortunately. The roads have been a bit, too dangerous for chocobo keeps and whatnot.
I see.
You see a mask just sitting by her side, the usual mask you reference with chocobo keeps.
Oh.
And
Has
poor
go on.
Gregory here has been a bit sick. I'm not sure why.
Do I know how to make chocobo medicine?
I examined the chocobo. Can I do that?
Sure, make a medicine check, and V also make a medicine check to see if you know how to make the medicine.
I did it once for the Crystarium.
You try
You
to
forgot the
grasp
recipe.
at that memory, and it blanks out. It actually, you see it for a second in front of you, and then black pixels start appearing all in it, and it disappears.
Oh
Fucking
no.
story quest. Fuck.
Yeah, and as you pet down the chocobo, you seem it almost like nods into your hand a bit for the comfort, but it does seem to be sick of some sort and very lethargic.
I don't know how to fix this. Is there anything we could do to help? Help you?
It should be just a stomachache for now. I haven't been able to get into the city to check with any of the alchemists to see if they could swap up some medicine. It's also expensive nowadays, I'm not sure.
Would you be able to write down what that medicine is, just in case we run into it?
Oh, if you'd be so willing, it'd be of true kindness. I don't know the medicine exactly. The Alchemist Guild would know. It's located in Ulda.
Okay. I thought you were an alchemist. Haruna.
Fucking shade.
Can't open the menu, it's not working.
Depression.
It's a story quest item, it's not a regular craft.
That's fucked up.
I can't make it.
Thanks for your help. I hope Gregory feels better soon.
Alright, so if I punch you in the face, what do you do?
Let's go.
Who are you asking?
I'm talking to Brassblade.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick break.
happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Are we gonna move? Oh, what's that?
No, I was gonna continue unless people did want to take a bathroom break or anything.
Is Engine gonna? Are we like retroactively
got it.
removing him? Okay, so he's
take
gonna be
care of it.
controlled by Ash. Okay.
Like like we'll see. Like, is everyone good to go, or would anyone want to go to the bathroom or anything before we jump back in? That's a little bit of a mental reset.
Maybe 5 minutes, I guess. Just,
Yeah, let's take a 5-minute break, go to the bathroom,
I think that would just feel
chill
better.
out.
Yeah.
get back into it.
Oh, and what's gonna happen with?
We're gonna
And-
resolve that right. Because as you guys make your way to the guards, you had finally fastened your leash that you feel go slack behind you, Erixus. And you turn around in time to see black pixels in the space where Engine was.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Oh,
Do you think that's because he stabs himself, or? Oh, that's not gonna happen to us, right?
Don't die? Question mark? Or I don't know.
Slash me. Slash me. Inspect self.
You all hear in your head, system reorganization complete.
reorganization?
Engine's gone.
Hey, did you guys hear that? We're okay though, right?
I think we're okay. I think he logged off.
Oh, I see.
Hmm.
Anyways.
The engine has logged out.
You guys approach the guards that are standing at the Vesper gate. Oh, right there. Keep your distance. You guys didn't enter through this gate. Where'd y'all come from?
Over there.
Over where? Turns around. Looks.
We came out of that building.
What? Yes, but how did you...
We walked.
Okay, look, we have information slip. Let us out of here.
You bring out the missive and says, well, this is the Harbour Master signature. Does this look good to you, Dave? If they're gonna leave, then we don't have to get them to sign the sign-in book. They step aside.
Thanks.
See ya.
See ya.
See.
On the map. Can we just?
Or can we just walk across
Yeah,
it?
give me 1 sec to
Aye.
reframe my camera real quick, because it is lagging a little.
Do you have to cut off? Well, I'm zooming out and holy shit, but okay, that's a little big.
Yeah. I found a map of this thing. I was like, oh, holy shit, I want to use it. And I found it of all of Western Fanland, but I cut it out so it was just like, okay, let me at least resize this much before I fry my computer.
No, was it really bad with the PL?
This is like a fourth of Western Fanland.
Oh, I mean, I was just curious what the performance was like.
It wasn't bad, but considering how I'm lagging right now, because my problem is I have to have two applications up, one browser, one thing.
Oh, I see.
So that's probably adding to it. So one
Your
moment.
computer isn't exactly fucking
It's a laptop.
right. Yeah.
Zoom.
Okay.
Okay.
Is anyone else lagging?
Good. Let me know.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, no, that's in character lagging.
Okay, go ahead and you can move. You guys can move.
I tried sending a dote. Does it go through?
Processing in 47 seconds. 46. 45. 44.
Let's just continue walking.
We'll go through when it goes through.
We can follow the
there's-
tank.
Action
there's
cancelled
water.
as movement has occurred.
It's an emote! I shout into the void.
Emote.
You guys keep walking. You see, this is the passage that goes down and out of the Vesper Bay into what you recall is the footfalls. As you see a large swamp-like area open before you.
Are there any
Mm.
ones we should catch when we eat? I know that guy said don't fuck with them, but I think we can take.
Give me 1 second as I show you what you guys see. Because you guys see quite a bit.
That's pretty far. I can see pretty far.
Yeah,
Is it
we
morning?
see a lot.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing, basically.
You also see this.
Yo, fuck
Oh.
that. Yo, fuck that though.
You see a bunch of vulture-like creatures sitting on top of different hidden areas, as well as a bunch of old-born, those fish guppy things in the waters just swimming about.
Right, let's go. Can we fight that? Can we fight it?
What are you trying to fight?
Yeah,
Can I shoot
that's
this
a lot.
buzzard?
That's a lot.
Can I shoot the one right next, right
Sure.
at the pillar next to me?
Do you want to shoot it with a gunner shot from your gunblade?
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on. How do I do
Alright,
this?
I'm gonna take a step back.
Now.
I
Stand right there.
Let's see. Let's do it. How do I do it? I'm not sure.
Well, Lawrence, yeah, you take your Eorzea team music.
I'll Ash explain because he probably knows better.
Okay, double click your token. Oh no, yeah, double click your token,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna see under actions, gunner shot. Do you see that?
Yes.
Ooh, nice. Okay, that shot rings free and goes, sails towards the buzzard. Misses entirely as it
Oh.
flies free, and you see the buzzard turn towards you, as does all the other buzzards in the scenario.
Oh.
Time to start combat.
You're all fucked up.
Can we run?
Nope.
Can we run for it?
We are now going to enter combat. Lawrence, go ahead and explain the rules of combat for me while I prepare it.
So for that attack, the way attacks work is you have to roll to hit first. So you need to be accurate to hit. So you roll a 20-sided die. You'll notice a theme here. There's a lot of rolling of 20-sided dice to see if you succeed, right? So you roll a 20-sided die, and then you add a bonus based on your like level and skills and shit like that. So if you want to see the detailed roll, you can click on that 11 that you rolled, and you can see you rolled a 1d20. That's the 20-sided die, plus 0 from something, plus 3 from something or other, and plus 2 from something or other. So you have some bonuses, right? Mm-hmm. So it's the die roll plus some various bonuses that came from fucking somewhere, I guess. And the sum was an 11, and so your roll to hit, your attack roll, is an 11. In order to hit, you need to roll a attack roll that is equal to or higher than the armor of your target. So we don't know what the armor class of this target is, but apparently it is at least 12, since your 11 was not sufficient to beat it. If you had hit, then you would deal damage, which is dependent on your weapon or whatever you're using to deal damage. You click on your damage roll, that's 7. You can see that the damage for your gunner shot is a 1d10, which is a 10-sided die, plus a 3. Just some bonus from your like strength or something, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's generally how the flow of combat is going to work. Like you're gonna, on your turn, we're gonna take turns, turn-based game. We're gonna take turns, and on your turn, you'll get to do stuff, and that'll probably involve moving around, making attacks, and seeing what happens. So what Ash has just done, I think, at the top here is he has rolled initiative, which determines the order of turns. So if I'm reading it correctly, it looks like one of the buzzards. Is it
the initiatives have not been rolled yet. I just added them to the track.
Okay. So these are the people that are in combat, I assume, which seems to be 4 buzzards and us. And then we're going to roll dice for our initiative roll, which will determine the turn order. And hopefully Ash is going to explain to us how the fuck we do that.
Yes. For 1 sec. I just about got it.
Sure. So initiative represents how fast you are. And so you're going to roll a 20-sided die, and you're going to add a bonus, which would be your dexterity stat or something like that. Like your dexterity stat and maybe some other stuff. I mean, the website will handle it all for us, but just to explain, like if you were playing in person with like physical dice, that's what you would do. You would roll a 20-sided die, and you would add the dexterity based on your character stats.
All right. The land burns as we start combat. All right, what I'm going to need each of you to do, click on your token, right click, and you should see a...
This is the Gridanian theme.
No, it's not.
I think it's a generic
It's Dataland.
ARR theme.
There's actually a different battle theme for each continent. I don't know which one's which though.
This is Dataland. I looked it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Top left, right click your token, top left, there's some 2 swords, right? Click that.
Did that work?
Does that bring up a HUD?
You should get a hotbar or something.
Hotbar? Am I hiding it or something?
I'm also just gonna roll for all of you because there's a button for that.
I don't know if it worked or not.
I don't know where my...
So you right click your token and a bunch of like buttons appear around your token.
Yeah.
If you left click the cross swords, what happens?
Oh, I found.
Like, did I hide some UI?
I found. Where's the button?
If you right click your token, there should be cross swords like in the left and up from your token.
Oh, wait, okay, I guess I might have hidden it, like, with a different button.
Oh, it's back.
Like, it's another button entirely, so,
Oh,
yeah. Cool. So what do we do now?
okay. So you have your like, you see your like hit points and
Yeah.
a bunch of buttons and shit. Do you see all of the buttons? Does it like look like anything's cut off? You just see like your portrait in the bottom left, and then some that says main action, then bonus, then V action, something like that.
Yeah, main action, reaction.
Okay. And it's not too big, right? It's not like blocking stuff, is it?
It's not huge. It's okay.
Is it like, does it like seem usable?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
cool.
I'm sure Ash will explain how the fuck you use this because I don't know.
Yes. So, we're gonna start off. I'm gonna begin combat, and hopefully this works.
That was
Boom!
Oh, that's nice. Ash, should I have all my resources?
Yes, you do. Everyone can hit long. Okay, let me do this for Yan, but everyone else can hit long rest on their character sheet to make sure they have all their resources.
Where is long
Yeah,
rest?
hit what?
It is underneath your name.
Let's see. In the top left, V.
Off left?
I did it for you, Yan, just because it's a little hard to find. Like, I'll explain rest later for you, but
Yeah. There's a lot of mechanics, but we'll.
Okay, I'll wing it.
we're baby stepping.
He's giving you your bullets back.
Is that the 7 out of 7 thing?
I have no idea what that is, honestly.
Okay.
We'll ignore it for now. But first up, Eorzea Avaten, right? The shot flies free, and you see all of these birds suddenly turn towards the party. What do you do?
Hi. Wait, what is my how did I get Nastron? Is that from the book?
What do you mean? You have...
Okay, first, how far up is the bird?
The bird, it is about 15 feet up.
So that means I can jump on it.
Yeah.
Actually, it's kind of far, so I need to walk. Wait, it's still saying, oh, I click on it. So I have 35 feet of movement. I can walk a little closer, so I'm 15 feet-ish between.
Mm-hmm.
And I do the...
You activate your dragon trance.
What was it? Oh yeah, activate dragon trance. Do I need anything to do that?
No, it's kind of like rage or something, right? You just have a number of times you can go into it.
Okay.
That raises your jumping prowess as you feel the blood coursing through you, and you can feel almost your instincts take over, right? You remember how to play a dragoon, but now there's something flowing through your blood, and you let the power flow into your legs, and you jump straight up and land on top of this pillar. Boom! Let us make a saving throw for this dude. I can do this. Yes, I can. Saving throw. Boom. Work.
So, Eorzea is jumping on the bird. And this is a different type of attack from what you did before. It has a little bit different mechanics. So, rather than rolling against the armor of the target, instead the bird is rolling to dodge the attack.
I think you already used your Dragoon Trance. You use your bonus and go into Dragoon Trance round.
Oh, I was just clicking to
Oh,
read
okay.
it.
But yeah, you jump straight up, land on the bird. Of it being flightly after being just shot at, it like flies off for a second. Ignore that sound. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter for this first combat. And you still clip it into its wings. It takes half damage, I believe.
So that's 6 points.
Yes. Would you like to land on the pillar or off the pillar?
Is it perched on the pillar?
It was, but then, it started flapping up when it got shot at.
Select an empty space adjacent to the current creature to land on. I'll
Land on the pillar.
I'll land on the pillar. Yeah, I'll do the dragoon. I'll do the dragoon stance.
You land on the pillar, and the bird is just flapping right next to you. Maybe right next to you.
Yeah.
As it just barely dodge out of the way of your land. All right. Let us move on to MB. What are you doing?
Oh, it's not actually my turn. I accidentally rolled again. My initiative should be 7.
Take the 15. Go.
Okay, fine.
Lead by example.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so on a turn, there's 3 things you can do. Yan, you have a movement, and I'm going to move up. I'm going to move up. I can move up to 35 feet per turn. I'm going to move 10 feet. Each tile is 5 feet. And then I have a main action that I can do. And with my main action, I will cast a spell. I'm going to cast. Let's cast a basic malefic.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Okay, do me a favor. Ignore that. I can undo that easily for you. But do me a favor. Do Alt and then select the bird you're targeting.
Alt. Okay, I'm gonna target. Okay. Do I have to unselect myself or something? Okay, I'm gonna try that again.
Is that what we should do when we roll attacks?
Yes, I think that should let you target, and ooh, it does automatically. Great.
Okay,
Good
cool.
shit.
All right, so I targeted the bird with my malefic, and I used my action to cast this spell. And as you can tell me what the fuck happened, I guess.
Yeah, you feel the magic coming in. You're like, okay, I need to just fucking hit this bird, and so you try to chew. Your malefic auto attack rings out, and you can feel almost energy condense around the bird, and it is let's see, what did it succeed? It just barely dodges out of time and so evades the damage as that air pops with ether.
Yeah. So the bird. So I attempt to make an attack, and the bird has to make a dexterity saving throw. It's a type of roll that represents dodge, basically. And so the bird rolled high enough. It rolled a 14, which is high enough to evade my malefic.
Oh,
So
Oh,
Yeah, I reversed.
Dang.
Don't worry.
okay.
I'm
Well-
trying to cut down lag.
Yeah. So it evaded, and so my malefic whiffed and didn't do anything this time. And I have one thing left I can do in my turn. I could continue moving if I wanted to, but I kind of don't want to. So I'm going to stay here, safe behind my 2 melee buddies. Maybe I'll just take a step back, even. So I've consumed 15 of my 35 movement this turn. I'm just going to stop there. I have a bonus action remaining, which certain actions are classified as bonus actions, and those might be available to me. I don't think I have any that are useful right now, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to end my turn there.
All right.
also is MB's HP low for? Oh,
I think it's because I accidentally hit myself with Malefic.
Yeah. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, so I'm going to undo that.
Fuck, my comic curse is broken now because I tried to reset it. Okay, don't worry about that either. I apologize, this is a bit... I'm testing new shit out. But we will move on. Haruna, what do you do? As the birds seem to be flapping evilly in your guys' direction.
First questions first. What the why the fuck is not all my spells in my spell book when I click it?
What, in your HUD or in what?
Yeah, like it's in my character sheet. Then it doesn't show up in my spell book when I click cast spell.
Let me check this out real quick.
For me, when I click my spell book, I have to select which level of spell I want to cast first.
Yeah, you hit like cantrip first or second, right? And then
There's
it opens up.
tabs.
Oh wait, this what's feature? That's not a spell or
No, those are like innate class abilities.
okay. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna fucking I'm gonna envision the white mage and be like, I'm gonna cast glare. Except it doesn't work and I cast stone too.
Okay, you're casting stone too. All right. As you try and you feel the energy not exactly come into being, instead you feel earth aspect to ether form in front of you as a large rock forms as you hurl it towards the thing. Go ahead and cast stone 2. Okay. That's a lot of damage.
Fish.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage if this guy fails.
Wait, did it work?
It failed.
So the stones. If you read the description of Stone 2, it says that this is a difficulty class 13 dexterity save. So in order to avoid the attack, the buzzard will have to roll its dexterity save. So it's going to roll a 20-sided die and add its dexterity, and it needs to beat a 13, be equal to
One shot.
or in order to avoid the attack, and it did not. So it got whacked for 3d8. So that means
Jesus.
You see just feathers from the sky flying down as the bird itself is nowhere to be seen as it's splattered on the rock.
This is what
I had to lean out of the way as giant boulder just melts in the sky.
Yeah, so pretty good. Pretty good. You could say.
Oh wait, I can't move yet.
You're about to be allowed to.
Yeah, are you doing anything else, V? Are you moving?
Nah, I'll move down a little bit so I can see this other guy. What did I just draw?
Oh, template. Control Z it.
It's not working.
I
Oh,
got
just
it.
come here.
You activate your laser eyes.
Oh, okay. Technically, yours thing is a 90-foot line, so technically you could have put a line down, and if it missed the buzzard, it could have hit something else. But for now, don't worry about that. Yan, it is your turn as everyone else goes to shoot at the buzzard. You do see more buzzards soon to be flocking towards you.
Alright, so there's more buzzards now.
Yeah. And if you don't want to read everything, don't worry too much about your abilities. Just imagine you're a gunbreaker. What do you want to do?
They're not flying at me, they're just...
They will be
Here,
soon. You see them, like, in moments, going to be flying towards you. Combat, each round, is about 6 seconds. And so we take turns, but basically everything's happening simultaneously.
Okay, so... I mean, most of my stuff is melee, except for the range thing, which I already know I kind of missed. I could shoot a thing again,
Sure.
right? Can I?
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can do?
You, at the moment, you can, first of all, move up, right?
Oh, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, no worries about that. Get into range. Otherwise, you have to get within 60 feet. You're within 60 feet of the buzzard closest to you, but if you move up, you can hit just about any of them. All of
I'm
these
gonna-
guys are perched right now on top, so none of them are on ground level for you. You would have to climb or do something to get melee range.
I think I'm gonna... Okay, I can move here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's try it again. Let's try shooting something.
Cool. Do me a
again.
favor. Alt-click on the buzzard you're trying to shoot.
Like that?
Yeah, there should be like arrows around it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now click on your gunner shot, which is a use feature. Oh, unfortunately, once more, you rolled low and the attack misses as you're trying to get
Oh my gosh.
used to this new body of yours. Like, it's easy to play a gunbreaker in game, but you're like, damn, this takes a lot of energy and aim.
What? I don't... Yep. I can't aim. I just know that.
Unfortunately, you have like plus 5 to hit, but you rolled a 6 both times out of 20.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well...
Yeah, and channel your bard. Aim.
All right, so unless...
I enter?
Yes. We'll end turn there as the buzzards finally get to go. And they will be moving within melee range. Flies down towards you. What's the fucking controls for moving this guy? Aha! They'll dash up to you.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I hope I'm tanky. I'm a tank.
I hope you take you too. One of them dashed, which means it won't be able to do anything besides just get straight to you. These other guys will... This one will take a talon and try to scratch at you. Boop.
What do I do?
Nothing yet. Give me one moment as I fucked up a little. Forgot to prepare these guys' attacks on their hotbar. There it goes. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to roll attack against your AC. Your AC as a gunbreaker is pretty high, 16. So they have to roll a 16 or higher to hit you. We will try with this bird. Oh, unfortunately, I believe that hits as it slashes out at you and catches your shoulder. You take 4 points of damage, which I will
I
apply.
use a reaction skill.
Sure, let's see what reactions you have. You have fighting style protection, which is what I gave you based on you want to protect your allies. So if someone else was going to be attacked, you could make it harder for them to get attacked.
Oh, other than you. Okay,
Yes.
cool. It like popped up and I was like, am I supposed to do something?
Unfortunately, yeah, don't worry about that pop-up. I'll let you know if an reaction applies.
Okay.
This bird here, though, will also go for that strike against you. I'm just going to roll it with this bird since I prepared it. Boop. Okay, this one misses, unfortunately, as you're ready, and you bring your gun blade up and swack at it, and it has to back out of the attack. Interesting now, you see all 3 of these birds start flapping and hovering in the air and start almost lower their head and concentrate on you again. Hey guys, martial checks are in play.
Bruh.
They're gonna end their turn, and we're gonna go back to the top of the initiative. One more thing. At the top of the round, Eorzea, this works because you have high perception as well. You hear a scuttling noise. The gunshots and fires and huge-ass stones flying through the air has alerted something in the waters.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
The fucking Orobans.
No, it's gonna be the fucking big shell guy, Bubba or something.
Is it like some kind of fate?
It's the fate down here. The one over here.
God damn it.
Hey V,
This
you,
one right.
you can have inspiration.
Fucking
Huh?
fates.
As it's a good prediction.
Ash, where's my martial check button?
Oh.
Fate music. That.
Where's my martial check
It's
button?
an insight check. I will show you in a sec. As you all see approaching out of this crevice on your left. Please stop lagging. Here it is. Bubbly Bernie.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it is Bubba.
Is he on the map?
Yes, he is approaching.
He's like hiding where we
I
can't.
don't
we almost
see.
can't
I don't see. Maybe it's
He's
the,
coming.
Oh,
He's coming.
oh
He's-
it was
he's
at the
lagging.
angle.
It's crawling out.
Yeah. It seems he's been, eaten. There has been adventures to, bring the shelf down to size.
Oh.
This shit's lagging for me. I apologize. It's taking 1 sec, but he basically gets there, and now I'm adding him to initiative.
Sorry.
Paused it? Why the fuck is it paused?
No clue.
Okay. No worries. I'm just mostly talking to myself. Boom! Bubbly Bernie enters the mix.
I'm gonna eat him. Who has culinarian?
Okay. Eorzea, back to you.
Do I click insight for martial check?
Yes, so the way that works is since you have the combat HUD up, what you can do is on the bottom left, there is a do you see a dice? And next to it,
Yeah.
you see like a little drop down menu?
That's an issue.
You see the drop down menu next to it. And between it, there's a like 3 bars.
Can you start from the top again? Where to find initiative?
Oh, no, sorry.
Or, not initiative, martial.
1 sec. Okay. Above your portrait, there's saves, skills, and tools.
Yeah.
You can click that and click insight check for martial checks.
Why can't I just click insight check on my sheet?
You can too if you have your sheet up.
Yeah, I do.
This is if you don't want to have your sheet open. Okay, unfortunately that is not enough.
Well, okay.
What you doing, big boy?
How am I 15 feet away from this buzzard?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna help Yana because he looks a
A little surrounded.
little surrounded.
I help out your tank.
Yeah,
You can alt click and then hit jump if you wish to jump at them again.
yeah, 1 sec. It's
Unfortunately, it succeeds as it swerves out of the way. It does take half damage though, as you fly and clip its wings.
so I land next to it.
Yes.
Trying to... Why am I just targeting myself now?
You can alt click yourself to target it off as well.
Well, I need to move myself, not... Like, I can't click and move it.
Oh, here, one second. I'm gonna refresh the thing. There's some lagging issues as well, and then that'll take care of it. Sorry guys, this is a little laggier than I had expected on my side.
Okay.
Let's buy Ash a new PC.
Maybe I shouldn't try to use 3 screens.
Yeah, maybe not.
Okay, FPS is back to 30. We're chilling.
Why can't I pop out my sheet anymore? Damn it.
Oh, sorry, I turned that off to reduce lag.
Fine. Okay, alright, I jumped, I moved next to it, I'm gonna use my bonus action.
That's strong. Okay. You imbue yourself with energy. What element are you choosing?
Lightning.
Alright. You feel that lightning energy crackle across your skin and deep into your gut. Keep in mind that this is prepared and you can use an action to use it from now on.
I can what?
It's an action to use it. This is you preparing it.
Wait, is... What?
It basically works like the Dragon Breath spell, which is a bonus action to apply to yourself, and then it's an action to use until the spell ends.
Oh, wait, not this one. Dragon's Breath, sorry. Sorry, not Nashron. I meant to cast the action Dragon's Breath. I confused it.
Well, no, you need to do Nastron first, basically.
Nastron grants you the dragon breath thing.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. That is fine. So right now I'm expending my Dragoon's Trance.
Yes.
And then on my next turn it casts.
Using your action, you can now shoot lightning in a 15-foot cone.
As an action.
Yeah.
So next turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
I guess I'll pay for that.
That was complicated.
Should you get out of the way? Possibly. Possibly.
Yeah, and you see as the Dragoon jumps off the little thing and flies down towards you, almost as a star dive fashion. And as they come up and the dust settles, you see lightning crackling around their form. MB, your turn.
Okay. Yeah, this time I actually read what my abilities too.
Oh, nice.
So that's cool. Yo, I found my deck.
Ooh, okay.
So I'm gonna...
You drew a 2.
Okay,
The bowl.
So I drew a card. I drew the bowl, and I can use it. I'll use it on Yan and give Yan the defensive bowl from Stormblood.
Okay.
Did you play in Stormblood, Yan?
No.
No.
I kind of, sort of know. That was different.
So now you have... So old school bowl gave a defensive buff, and that's somewhat modeled here. So you get the bowl for... And the duration is what? Wisdom ability modifier. It's gonna last 3 rounds. Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, and you watch as MB draws a card from the deck. You see the symbol of the bull. I believe, what does that look like again? Is that the
Tree.
The tree.
the tree? And you see the card enlarge as it flies towards you and just hover over your back as the energy and ether pulses into your form.
Yeah.
I can't do anything yet, though.
No, but you'll be taking a lot less damage now.
Cool.
You will now take
Thank you.
damage. I'm trying to move.
Yeah, control drag, I think, is the default move.
I figured it out.
Nice.
Okay, we're gonna stand closer.
Would you like to do anything else, Lars? I know you don't like this mechanic.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. I'm gonna stare at these buzzards that are like rearing up to murder you, Yan, and see what the fuck they're up to. I guess. Insight? Question?
Yep, insight. Unfortunately, that is insufficient, as you can see they're casting something, but you're not sure what.
I assume they're trying to murder you. I'm not sure what. I can't read the cast bar. It's too small.
Yeah.
It's too small.
And the game was a cone.
Haruna!
Wait. Wait a minute. Wait.
What?
I love that some people actually understand the references. Go for it, Haruna. What are you doing?
Man, if they look like they're casting something, I don't want to be there anymore. I was gonna walk in a size, but...
You can do that after I get murdered by all the cones.
Unfortunately, a size doesn't heal in this.
Oh, what?
It doesn't, yeah. I couldn't find a good... I renamed some of the spells to have them. Aside doesn't heal, instead just does the AoE damage.
That's fine.
It's really weak Aside, okay.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna run in there and be like, I cast a size, and I'll be like, it's not working. Why can't... How do I move again?
You have 30 or 35 feet of movement.
How do I fucking move?
Control drag, and then press space to enter the movement.
Oh my god. Cinematic value.
Actually, you know, all my modifier cures are like modified.
Your what?
Like my control is my alt is 0 or something.
Really?
Interesting.
My control is 0. My Windows is
What the
something. Look.
fuck? It's okay.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
I'm
We
just
know
saying.
for now.
I'm just saying. my FF configuration is a little weird.
Okay, I got it. A size, okay. Put the circle on top of you, V. There should be a circle on your cursor.
On top of me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
Boom, you see the light fan out. Normally, you wouldn't have to make the save. Don't worry, I'm undoing that, but at least it auto does it for the buzzards.
Okay. Okay. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
You just fucking blow yourself away. No. Heal yourself for that 4 damage as you blast the buzzards and... Fuck. I fucking fucked up this AoE. Constitution save. That guy
Can you
fails.
draw your own, like, AoE shapes?
Yes.
You should just draw it without the centers.
Oh, well, I can't do that specific. I just need to increase the radius.
It says... Oh, within... Oh, it's only 5 feet? Yo, what the fuck, dude?
Does this guy not get hit?
Yeah, he did. I rolled for him. He took the damage just now. So they both are blasted away by the light.
I walk in, I'm like, alright, glare didn't work, but let's try size next.
That's not a size, that's Art of War.
I'm like, oh my god, you're right.
This is like really garbagey Art of War.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. I can't. Size is really strong. I can't give you healing and damage on the same ability at level 3. But yes, V, you stand there and shine light brightly. Yeah, and you have to block your eyes for a sec as it powers back down. And you see that the 2 birds in front of you are both scorched. You doing anything else, V?
I got my confession, I'm gonna insight on Bubby.
On Bubba. Okay.
Bubby Bernie.
I can tell you the following about Bubba. He has 2 abilities that you can either choose to identify as claw attack or his fling attack.
I guess we'll find Fling first.
Okay. Fling is a prep bonus action. To explain what that means is it's a bonus action he takes a prep an ability that goes off at the start of his turn. Fling, basically, if Bubby here has a grapple target, he can fling them at a point within 15 feet, and any creature within that 5 feet radius, as well as the creature itself, takes 46 bludgeoning damage shared.
Stack damage.
Yeah.
Got it.
This fade was too boring by itself. He just literally, I like watched it and like watched him just attack me multiple times. He just attacked once, twice, a little harder, and then once, twice, a little harder.
It's a level like.
Like
Yeah.
I asked doing research out here.
I did so much research. If you guys looked at like where I was on your friend list, I was always in Western Townland this past week.
That's funny.
Yeah, it looks like I will post it there. It looks like that, but 5 feet radius, not that sorry shit.
Hmm.
And it was shared, that 21 damage. But
That's
you
a lot
need
of damage.
to have a target grappled.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
That's like all my health.
Imagine soloing a stack burger.
No, that's basically what happens. Okay, is it my turn?
Yes, it is your turn. Go for it.
Okay. Control. I guess I'll hit something.
Yeah,
I'll hit this one maybe.
go for it. Alt selected and then hit that.
She has a select. You can actually see what people
Wait.
have targeted.
Oh, that's what that
bubble
is?
at the top left.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Wait, hold on. Did I
Oh my god.
can I use like a Sorry, I just clicked on something, but I had more skills, right?
Yeah, you have more skills on your character sheet somewhere, but I don't.
Oh.
Ash will have to explain them to you because I can't see
So
it.
here, let me give you a brief rundown of your character sheet. Your two basic attacks is the gunblade, which is the slash, and the gunner shot, which is at range, right? In addition, you have that reaction to help protect people if they were going to be attacked. And then your other special skills is contingent on you hitting. When you hit a gunblade, you can expend a resource to make it a burst strike to either knock a target back or do a lot more damage.
Okay. So I'll just hit it. Did
Yes.
I hit it?
I'm going to give you advantage. Try again. Okay, that hit. As you slash towards it, clipping its wings, would you like to expend a cartridge for burst strike or elemental slash? One will knock them away, possibly, while doing some thunder damage, while the other one will do even more damage, but you can choose the element.
Knock them
I'll
away. They're
choose
gonna
an
get their house.
element.
Alright, go ahead and under use feature, hit, not use feature, why did I not put it here? I'm dumb. There we go. You should have suddenly seen like a elemental burst strike appear on your bar. Click that for me.
On my I don't see it.
Click off and then click back onto your token.
How do I click off?
Let's. How do I do this? I can do this. Here we go.
On the random blood. Okay. Oh!
There.
Oh, there it
That should
is.
work.
Okay. So I hit it.
Yeah.
Can I choose the element? Oh wait.
Yeah. Okay. And you do additional. What element would you like? Fire, cold, lightning, or thunder?
What's the difference between lightning and thunder?
Thunder is like sound damage, where lightning is like electricity.
Electricity.
Okay, you flash your blade and you see Eorzea landing with lightning streaking up them, and you feel that energy and you mentally challenge it into your gunblade and streak as you see a sword of lightning slash across the creature, leaving heavy burn marks across it. It droops and is barely keeping itself aloft. Well done.
Yeah, I guess I'll stay here, or maybe I'll move. Can I move? What was that?
Don't worry, I accidentally deleted you from initiative and I'm fixing it.
You can move up.
Okay.
Ash fucked up. That's all.
A little bit.
I'll move. I can move.
So something you should be aware of, there's a rule in D&D that when you move away from someone who is engaged in melee with you, they get to hit you as you leave. Like they have a chance to hit you as you walk away.
Special rule I forgot to mention to everyone. because we're doing FF style, there's no attacks of opportunity.
Okay, ignore what I just said. Never mind. Ignore what I just said. I just house rolling.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
okay.
specifically FF stuff, there will be no attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Because I have no idea what those are.
Yeah, so don't worry about it. You can move freely.
I was thinking I could move closer to the big thingy.
Yeah, it's gonna be charging at somebody.
Yeah. But I'm like, wait, the bee is like there with like 3 buzzards, so I'm like,
It's okay, get behind it, and then I'll AoE them.
oh, okay. I'll move away. I'll move like. Look, can I move here?
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea. I'll move here because of the big thing. Cool, and I'm not in your way. How do I end my turn?
You just let me know for now. I will eventually
Okay.
get that working better.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, nice. As you slash out and then use that lightning to dip over. Oh boy, it's the start of the buzzard's turn.
Help.
So something goes off. Let me click this dude and pull it up. As their cast completes, Wind Cutter.
That. Oh, it's a cone.
Oh.
Boop. Like that would. This shit's.
I'm in that. I'm in
Yeah,
that.
you're in that.
Am I also in that?
You are
I don't think you're in that.
not in that.
Oh, okay.
Boop, boop. Wind Cutter. Because all of them were targeting the space Yan was in. So they're all firing this way.
Oh.
So 2 each for me and MB.
You're taking 3.
Did I get hit by the middle one?
Oh,
I don't think
One.
No.
dude, I fucking hate this. Okay, let me just do one at a time.
I don't know. Just use your brain and figure it out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use these markers for now. This one, that would be arcing this way. Pew, pew. Fuck. Brain. Where is my ruler?
Do I need to make a save or how does it work?
Nope.
It just auto hits?
Yep, we're doing FF style.
Nice.
Don't suppose this means they hit each other.
Haha, no.
What about friendly fire?
Did you
they're-
delete Jessica's token?
Did I?
I am still on here, but I don't see Yan's anymore.
No.
Well, now there's 2 of me.
Oh, wait, Yan was on top of you. Wait. I'm gonna delete this, bring this back. I think this was here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We're chilling.
Thanks.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll the damage. V, you're in 2 of them. MB, you're in 2 of them. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I take top and middle, or top and bottom, and MB takes top 2.
Yes.
Okay.
So for the case of the both of you, take 10 points of damage as they flap their wings, and you see just the air becomes almost sharp and grazes past you, cutting you.
No.
It's very windy.
Okay.
Whoops.
These guys will now take their action to attack. These 2 at Haruna.
No.
You'll be fine, right?
Uh-oh.
Misses! Crazy as
Even
shit. Okay, this one will also attack Haruna. Alright, that hits. I take 4 points damage. You see blood splatter off MB across your face as Haruna takes a deep gash in her shoulder.
Are you okay?
My health is above 0.
Okay.
Oh, wow. And then 1 at Erixus, Avatar. Okay.
Situation.
Miss. Hits, but you take... I didn't parse this language. You take 3 points of slashing damage as this one claws at you too. Then you see them once again hover and aim, and you know what's coming. That's the end of their turn. Big Bernie. Bubble
God.
Bernie. Slomp.
Uh-oh.
Gonna go and attack you, Ilian.
What's it gonna do?
Claw attack coming in. I need you to make a strength saving throw. So what you can do is in the chat. Oh, perfect.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, it auto did. Fuck yes. Okay, good shit.
Is that good?
Sorry.
It slams into you and tries to just grab you with this huge claw, but you just force it. You feel strength that you're not used to, the strength of a gunbreaker's body as you push it off as it cannot grapple you. That'll end its turn.
Okay.
And because you have the bowl, you're going to take less damage from this.
Oh, yes.
So you'll need to roll a 6-sided die to see how much less damage you take.
What do I roll that?
I have no idea how to do it here.
Bottom right? Do you see there's like dice?
It's
Hit the square
square.
dice. Yeah.
I just enter.
Yep. Heal back up 3 HP as you feel the strength of the bowl not allow the claw to pierce as far into you or like hit you as hard. Wait, did you heal 3 or do you need me
I
to
don't
tell
know.
you?
I just rolled it.
Okay.
I don't
okay.
know.
If
I will
you, double click yourself, you can change your hit points to the top right.
Yeah, I did for now, but yes, you can do that yourself
Oh.
next time. That is their turn. Erixus is back to you.
Hi. And
Okay, what would you like to know?
what did we learn anything before?
You guys learn what Fling does.
What does Fling do?
In that,
Daily stack damage. That does a lot of damage.
So we have to stack or
yes.
what? We have to stack. Okay. What was the other thing?
He also has a claw attack that he just used. That you saw basically what it does.
And that's it.
Yep.
I'm not sure if there's much more to learn here.
Okay. Fuck it then.
Yeah, you basically have seen everything now.
Oh my buttons, so many buttons. So I'm gonna use my Nastron now.
Alright. You light them all up. Go ahead and just hit it. I'm assuming you're going to hit all 3. And not hit Haruna.
Can I just point to where I want to move and then you move it for me?
Sure, yeah.
So you don't have to move because I'm gonna move a bit, but I'm gonna move behind here so my cone hits all of them, but not other people.
I'm pretty sure you could cone them from where you're standing.
Actually, can I? Alright, let's just do that then. No move. So that uses up 1 Dragon's Trance, I have 1 left.
Just have Haruna
Oh, no,
lean
your
in a
Dragon
little bit
Trance
to-
you've already used up to activate this round.
Is it to act? Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
just
so
said.
you're not using up any more Dragon Trance. You used it up last turn.
Is it okay? It's a little vague in the book.
Mhm.
Is it using up the Dragon Trance I have active, or is it using up a resource called Dragon Trance? Because
It's
it doesn't
using
say.
the resource, sorry. It uses that resource.
So like I used up 1 Dragon Trance to turn it on.
Yes, you are in Dragon Trance mode that you
Yeah.
used, and
Yeah.
now you used another to activate Nestron such that you can breathe
Yeah.
lightning.
So I am still in Dragon Trance, but now
you are
I
still
can.
yes.
Yeah, but now I can cast 1 Dragon's Breath.
Now you can cast Dragon Breath a full minute.
Oh, neat. Cool. So I can do both.
Yes.
I can jump and okay, yeah, let's go.
So you do either or because they're both actions.
Yeah, lightning.
Go for it. Roll that in. I think it's under spells for you. I put Dragon's Breath. Yeah, do Nestron.
It says you're already concentrating on that.
Don't worry about that. Yeah, don't worry about that. Okay, I'll make dex saves for each of these birds. That might be it for them, but we will see.
Ooh.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
these birds are fucking evasive. I
They're-
don't think they've failed the deck save yet.
They have not failed the dex save, but they will be taking half damage.
5 lightning for them each.
I feel like there's a button for this. I can do this. Is it? Aha. They apply half damage. Oh, this guy's barely living on 1 HP. You see him like crackling with energy and like losing altitude, and he like drops down onto the floor, and he's like just stares up at you, Eorzea.
Okay, cool. Now I'm just gonna move behind the Fate, because we all know circling a boss is a great idea. Move behind Bubbly Bernie.
Okay.
Ish, right? Yeah.
Kiting
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
always work, you know?
Yeah. Spinny spin, spin, spin.
Nice. All right. Is that end of your turn? We move on to MB.
Hi. I'm getting murdered.
A little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna walk to somewhere that isn't getting fucking clean. Actually, let me cast a spell first. We gotta cast a spell first. I'm going to cast. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, sorry, UI.
Yeah.
Let's cast Helios and Ash, you tell me, does this work?
It's a private roll, so I can't see it.
Oh, sorry. Oh, wait. Whoops. Let me try again. You tell me, Ash, does this work?
On Helios, yeah, I'll say yes.
Okay. Sorry. Alright, let me make those public rolls. That one.
Did I make Helios act like aid? Is that what I replaced it with?
Yeah, it's aid. It's aid.
Yeah, I'll say
Okay.
it works.
So I will cast aid on me, or cast Helios on me, Haruna, and Yan.
All right. You bring your globe up and you pull ether from it and bring it out into the air, and it spreads out in the immediate region. You healed yourself already for a ton, so I don't know how much.
I took
That's
10,
correct.
right? I took 10, right?
Yes, 10.
Okay, so I'm full. That's fine. Everyone else is supposed to heal for 10.
Yes. I will say for each creature, you expend another use of the thing, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So you can heal one of them with fortune healing, but for each creature, you would have to spend another use just to balance it.
Okay, yeah, let's empty the resource then.
Okay. Everyone heal for 10. Yan as well as V.
I modify it manually in my character sheet.
Yep.
Yep.
And this heal is special. It can heal you above your maximum. So
Oh,
yeah.
so
So just add 10, whatever the fuck it is.
25.
Yeah.
I will take 2 steps over here. That seems good. Maybe.
You
It
seem
actually
like
doesn't, but like it actually doesn't, but let's take steps to the north actually, that's probably better. Maybe another one. And I'm going to, with my action, cast oh wait, I fucked up.
Helios is an action.
Oh, Helios is an action?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Alright, that's it then.
Okay. We move on. Haruna, you suddenly feel much healthier, and you look back as MB's Helios goes off, and you're like, damn. Didn't have to
Nice.
medica myself.
Exactly how I feel. I'm gonna take a step down just so I can kill this bitch.
Go for it.
And size. I
Oh,
realize
let's go.
shit is different here. I can just spam a size.
Yes, you can. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. I will roll for that one. This one fucking dead zone as the light flashes before its eyes and fries this little bird body that's already in the ground deeper into the sand. That guy fails, takes the damage. This one I will roll for. Boop, boop, boop. Radiant
You could
damage.
shot yourself.
I healed myself back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
good.
it's fine. Okay, it makes a con save, and so a size, as a cantrip, it does not do half damage, and so that guy is fine.
Okay, close enough. I'm running away now. I don't want to be here anymore.
What? But the cones, the wing cutters.
The cones.
Nope. I saw what was happening and I decided I'm gonna dip and I'm gonna fucking. There's nothing to touch it.
Oh, increase your confession stack some more.
Actually, that's a little too far. Let me come down here. So I'm in line of sight. Yeah, that's good.
All right, that ends your turn. Yan, your go.
Oh. Oh. Hmm. Can I hit
Who'd
the
you
big,
like?
big
Yeah,
boss?
hit the big boss.
No, I'll just hit it. I'll use Gunblade. Wow.
What the? What?
Why is my roll so terrible?
You know what they say, like beginner's luck? This is like a beginner's curse, yeah. Wow.
Do you remember V's first session where she missed every single hit except for her very last one of the session?
Yeah, I'm
Oh
pretty
my
sure I missed
God.
every single hit in my first game of D&D. Don't worry. Well, sort of D&D.
That's fucking goddamn.
It's the
Wait. Oh, okay.
You go to slash, and unfortunately, the hard hide of the crab like just clings against your gunblade, and you're like, oh, uh-oh.
But I still hit it, right? I could still follow up.
You didn't hit it. That was more for flavor.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. I was like, wait. Not clear.
Like, you go to cut into it, and the sheer hide bounces off, and then it pushes you such that you don't get the chance to expend a burst strike.
I'm gonna go here.
All right.
Yeah. And end turn?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. We move on to the buzzard's turn. Buzzards, wing cutters go off, but there's no one there to receive them.
Haha, noobs.
And they do something very interesting. They fly away.
Ooh. We went out of aggro range.
You'd think that's the case, but you
Or-
didn't. And it's weird. Everyone can give me an insight check.
Insight. Okay. I like momentarily forgot how to do it.
No worries.
There.
Oh my god.
Wow. Wow.
Your curse. It really is the curse of
Oh.
like the newbie curse.
Your character has low wisdom, so you have a -1 penalty to insight rolls.
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay.
So
I
you
kinda
roll a
felt
1
it.
and they get a -1, which is funny.
You all
Felt
watch
it.
the birds fly. You're honestly preoccupied. There's a huge ass crab in front of you, Yan.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm focused on the crowd.
You know, as are you, Erixis, but Emby and Bruno that watch them fly off, you guys like, we didn't go out of its aggro range. These things flew off because they're hurt. They're hurt, and they flew off because that's their survival instinct kicking in. These things are acting not like mobs, but like real living creatures. Bernie's turn. Bernie is gonna go grabbing for Yan.
Is it Bubbly Bernie's turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bernie's gonna try and smack you again. Oh, it misses though.
Oh,
As
it
your,
misses?
yes, your AC is 16 and I rolled an 8. So it swings out and you just duck your head as you feel a huge amount of wind pass over your head.
Cool.
It's attack, but doesn't do anything else. Erixis.
Turns towards me? Or...
Hi.
Yeah. You have aggro.
Okay.
Hi. I jump.
Okay, jump.
I can press buttons.
Alright. This boy might not be that dexterous as he fails, and he's gonna take that full point, 14 points of damage.
And then I jump, and then I land behind him because we're kiting him. I can't move my token, so
So where would you like to
whatever is behind.
go? Made the rear positional. I mean,
Or, yeah, we gotta go for positionals here.
there we go. All right, we move on. NB. Are you guys fucking doting with fucking fingers? We're gonna make you ban pointers. Go NB.
This is fun.
I don't see the difference, you know.
You're right.
This is exactly the same.
They're in character.
That's fine. Okay. Okay. I'm going to cast Malefic on the guy.
Go for it. Ooh, okay, let's make that dex save. Bernie, not dexterous. Pop. Pop. Oh, he takes the full points of damage as the Malefic blast an ether pulls into him.
This guy's like easier to take down than the birds.
What?
And we're gonna walk, I guess.
I feel like we're slightly overgeared for this fate.
Okay. Yep. That's it.
All right. Haruna.
Alright, I can only hold 2 confession things, right?
At your level, I believe so.
Okay.
I think this is my last turn of Bull active, also. So when my turn comes up, next Bull will expire.
Mm.
Okay. I'm gonna... I feel something different, you know, I'm like... You know, I haven't casted any lilies, but... I feel the god of death and destruction is telling me to roll this one.
You feel voices in your head. Ampadors, lost civilization, spurring you to use those charges. All right, that definitely hits.
Why did it only roll 1? How do I roll another?
Roll. What we can do here is pop.
I thought it was...
Do 4, and then I'm gonna redo this here, and then take that 8.
Okay, nice.
Ace.
As you fucking afflated. Let me describe to me what afflated misery looks like, B.
You know, I'm living in this moment right now. I'm like, this is so cool. I'm in FF. I've been doing all the unnecessary twirls just because I feel like it. I don't know if I'm floating or not, but I'm floating in my heart, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I do the twirl with my stick and I throw it out with my hands, and then, like, I watch the flower bloom above its head.
You see a flower bloom over his head, and the ether itself is magnitude of ether just like swarms into Bernie as it like starts cracking his hard shell.
Can I make a suggestion, B?
Yes.
The blood lily is a metaphor for blood bursting out of your enemies into a lily.
I like that idea.
Okay.
I'll write that down.
See, from the cracks of his shell, the blood trickles out from the damage, and that's what produces that large pink lily above his head.
Wasted.
Wasted. Yeah, and you are up.
Me?
Yes.
I guess I hit it again, right?
Let's get it.
I just hit it.
Fucking what the fuck?
Can I confirm my inspiration?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, and roll again. Have this inspiration. You feel like you're inspired. I'm like, you can do it again! You hear us shouting.
Okay. I will try again. I don't know how to describe. I miss, but then I go again. And it's so bad.
How the fuck is this shit possible?
Are you sure it's rolling?
Is something wrong? Because like I feel like
Oh.
It's sounded like 4 threes.
Threes in a row, yeah.
Ew, okay. Well, I hit it again because I was like, this isn't right. This technically shouldn't have been possible.
Yeah, like all of her rolls in the past.
Dude, what is this shit?
What is this shit?
I'm just testing rolls here, and they're all...
She's had so many 3s in a row. This is very interesting.
That's some luck.
Interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, so I take Huna's inspiration and like do way too many hits. Something like that.
Now, unfortunately, with the inspiration, it misses. I was just checking the rolls too, and so you slash at it back and forth and drive at it, and Bernie just doesn't give. On his last legs, he feels the blood gushing out of him. He's just not willing to die just yet.
It's okay. I serve my purpose in other ways.
You did tank. You have been like because
I
your
have
AC.
been tanking.
No one else has been getting hit. Like V's AC is 10, so she would get hit by everything otherwise.
That's a 10.
Yeah.
Okay, passively helpful.
Very much so.
Distracting things.
It's me.
But-
Oh, okay. I end my turn.
Bernie knows you are still this true foe. He will go out to try and strike you. You have aggro.
Okay.
He
I
is-
end my turn?
Yeah, it's fine. He's bloodied, so now he gets multi-attack. So he gets 2 attacks. 1 grabs you. I need a strength saving throw, which you can click on that strength right underneath the damage. Oh no, it should work by itself. Did. Oh shit!
No.
You are grappled. As it grabs you with its claw, you take the damage. The bowl affects it, so somebody roll a d6.
Yan, can you roll it?
Okay.
Okay, so
You take 5.
heal back up 3 damage. But now it has you in its claws. It goes, turns to you, V, and you see it just like hold up Yan up in the air and just start waggling back and forth as if casting.
I'll catch you.
Yeah, it got his attack, so it doesn't actually get the multi-attack now. It ends its turn.
I'm waving my arms. I'm opening and I'm like, God, I got you. I got you.
Orixis Avaten. Yan is captured in the claws. What do you do?
I jump and I hit it.
Go for it. Succeeds, and so he only takes half damage as your spear goes into its gut. Bernie sags a bit, but continues waggling back and forth.
Wow, lame. Okay, end my turn.
All right. Move on to MB.
Let's go stack. Let's go stack. Let's. Wait. Okay, actually, like, let me optimize that a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do a drive-by. I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna slap Yan with a benefic.
Okay, okay.
Wait, I fucking targeted myself. It's supposed to be on Yan.
It's okay. Just click it again for me.
Yeah, 1 second. This is cool. I'm just not used to how targeting works in this fucking thing.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel a rush of energy towards you that starts keeping your wounds from opening further, and just feel like nice, future-seeking air that's like telling you to be okay.
I'm just chilling.
Yeah, in the claws.
Yeah, in the claws, but I'm chilling and I'm okay.
So that's a shield, and I will throw a. Let's throw ED also for fun. If I can figure out how to do that.
Is ED a bonus action?
It's a bonus action spell.
Okay, good you.
You got ED Yan for 4.
Okay, yeah, you feel the healing just rush towards you. You are tanking, and you are being healed, and you're like, damn, this feels FF. This is my job. This is what I'm doing.
Just feel good.
Okay, I'm AFK over here. I think I can actually only make it here, but yeah, let's do that.
All right, V, it's your turn.
Just pull him up.
I'm just gonna do that and then do that and then slap her from far away.
Okay. Okay, regen going on as you feel
That
the.
doesn't work, right?
I think you just put it in general, but I will add the thing to the end.
I have so much HP actually now. But it says I still have 21. But there's the 6.
Yes, that's a 6 shield on you.
Oh, it's a shield. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting it. Totally.
You feel as you're grabbing these claws, both your healers just start spamming healing.
I feel so protected.
Wait, is he throwing 15 away, or
He's throwing it at you.
he's throwing it at us, right? But his range is 15, right? So do I have to be up here to catch it?
Like,
Is it from here or from here?
He moved up a bit.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I just need to know where in range.
He's throwing it at you, where you are right now.
So am I in range to catch?
You are in range to be stacked. It's 5 feet in your radius. 5 feet radius around you.
Okay. Alright, that's good then. We got you yet? That's my turn.
Okay. And Rex is woman there. Okay, then the ability goes off. Fling! Oh, what the fuck?
Yo. Yo.
Lands there. Yan, you take 2 points of damage, as do the rest of you. That barely scratches your shield. I'll apply it to all of you at the same time.
It's because we caught him with hands.
Yeah, you guys actually caught him. Go ahead, describe for me how you catch Yan. Because this, yeah, you guys basically negate the damage completely.
Like catching a cat.
Yes.
Kian's got the cat-like reflexes.
You guys land on your feet.
The
Yeah.
cat's jumping off the bookshelf.
No, but you catch Yan, you struggle to a halt, and you get back onto your feet, sliding as they two brace you. It's your turn. Oh no, it's not your. No wait, it was your turn. Shit.
Yeah, I was like,
Sorry. The thing.
I mean, I couldn't move while being flinged, right?
Ignore that. You can move, but you can still attack.
Yeah, we did the turn out of. Well, Ash did the turn out of her bag.
Yeah, I fucked up. I was just too excited.
It's okay.
I will say it goes off simultaneously. So what do you want to do simultaneously as you're being flung?
Hit it, I guess.
Go for it.
It's gonna happen again. It's gonna be a 3.
There we fucking go.
Yeah.
As it flings you, just as it flings, you let loose with your gun blade and just strike at its claw. It flings you, along with its claw, that just starts gouging out blood, and just the blood empties from it as it falls and stutters and falls unconscious and dead.
Yay.
Hey, MB, do you want to toss Yan? You know, like in the... Let's start tossing Yan up. 2 healers trying to toss their gunbreaker.
Both of you give me athletics check.
Help. Help.
You guys both are like, yeah. Lan, this is the second time you've fallen on top of someone today.
It didn't work.
I'm sensing a theme here. Do I do an athletics check? Dude.
They were trying to catch you, and so they tried. Go ahead, give me athletics or acrobatics to see how you can stick the landing.
We're
Okay,
trying to do
you
like
give
the
me-
cheer, you know, like where you toss the person up, like yay,
Yeah.
yay. But we're both
Dex?
healers.
Yeah, athletics, yes.
Athletics.
Under
Oh,
skill
wait.
checks.
Well, it's okay.
Okay, we're back in the right universe.
Back in the my +5.
Yeah, this is what you're really good at.
Okay. I kind of tumble, but I'm unharmed. But it's not very elegant.
Yeah, it's much better than
Yeah,
these
okay.
two who like fall over each other. Maybe that's what they wanted, honestly. You tumble, get back to your feet, dust yourself off, and you're like, "Oh, you guys okay?" They're laughing it off. We're on top of each other.
I exploded.
Can we eat this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, is that food? Is that something we can sell?
I
Is there
mean,
evidence we killed it? Is this the only like bad scary
let's just
thing in here?
bring. Let's just.
Yo,
bring-
we walked like fucking 5 seconds out of town and and like fucking got assaulted.
Normal
No
FF stuff.
wonder why they leave the door locked.
Okay. Do we continue on? Comment over.
Combat is over. You're free to do as you wish. You see some of the Oborn, like these are actually smaller than you remember them. Start coming up and start suckling at the blood and guts of Bubbly Bernie.
How big are these things?
These are like small. Give me a nature check.
Hey, what?
MB is looking at the Oborn that came up. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That is natural 20, which means the highest possible success you can get. You look, and these much smaller than you remember in game. Like proportionally, you do the math, and you're like, these are guppies. You look around; these are all guppies. You remember other creatures that were here before, like you remember like
The
what?
insects.
Yeah, the insects, which are insects. You remember like what palthis, like other crustacean-like creatures, in the small sort of shellfish creatures. None of them are here. This whole place has been turned into almost a birthing pool, like a for these guppies. They've taken up over. I'm like, how did this happen?
It's because of the big Bernie.
And you consider Big Bernie was in this alcove as if he was hiding and not wanting to coming out when he wished, right? Big Bernie was a survivor because he has armor and can survive whatever took over this territory.
So there's another big bad here.
You get the feeling
Somewhere.
that whatever established this as a guppy ground for the Oreborn is something that likely takes care of them.
Mm.
You know, I get the feeling that whoever the fuck told us to go out should have maybe told us about, you know, all of that.
They told you not to fuck with the fish.
Okay, we're not gonna mess with the fish.
Don't mess with the fish.
Mess with the
I
bird?
don't know. Let's make some pretty good dishes. Who has culinarian? I only have alchemist.
We already have crab meat. We don't need fish meat. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, what's that over there?
Can I bring the claws with me?
That looks scary. I just saw something.
You
Oh
see a
my
bunch of
God.
large shadows in the cave to the south, feeding on something between them.
Wait, is that the civilization? Not civilization. The town? Was it Silver?
Yeah.
Bazaar?
What the fuck? What's
Do we want to go closer? How
Nope.
do we?
Alright, let's go to Horizon and finish your job.
Yeah, let's go. Oh,
They're gonna
wait.
go. I'm gonna hop
Let's go
over.
that way.
I'm gonna hop over.
Let's go that way.
I'm following the others, but I can't move my token.
You
I
guys,
bring the claw with me so we can, sell it or eat it.
you bring that large claw with you, drag it over. You probably need some help from Marixus because you're not the strongest. And make your way over. As you do see these creatures start coming out and checking on the guppies. As these
We're
Oreborn
running.
brood guards are like, they can smell blood.
Hey, look, it's not the guppy bud for helping feed them. I feel like we shouldn't be prosecuted for this.
Don't worry. Just act natural and you won't get stopped by the cops. Those are the cops.
As you guys make your way to the Sunset Gate of Horizon, you probably recall, likely, the world's changed, shit has changed. The small fishing village might have been what the Harbour Master meant by they didn't survive. Because adventurers weren't around due to the other fate, where you called the Oreborn.
That's fucked up.
Man.
Fuck.
You guys approach the Sunset Gate that leads to Horizon, and it's closed before you.
Fuck.
God.
Knock,
Break
knock,
it.
bitch.
I guess we'll have to break it this time.
But you don't see
Not-
any guards.
It's locked, but there's no guards.
There are no guards. It's locked, and you can see through the grates. Give me perception checks to see into the town of Horizon. All right. You're a little carrying this huge claw, V, and it's a little heavy. But Erixus, you, with your ears, hear the sound of clashing steel shouting, and you look through, as do you, Emby, that you see townspeople. They seem scared and barely leaving their houses, just peeking out to look. Some of them are actually gathering their stuff from carts and things and running inside. You don't see guards still. You see barely the faintest edges of the Sunset Gate on the other end. Or Sunrise, I don't know. One of those gates. And you see a pounding against it.
Uh-oh. More big things.
What do you do?
We climb over it? Climb over
How
the...
tall is this gate?
Yeah.
It's not that large, though it is within the cave, right?
It's
So
like a tunnel, right? So
yeah,
Oh,
it
so I
is a
can't
tunnel.
jump over it.
You cannot unfortunately jump over it.
If we break it open, the things behind us.
I don't think we should break it open.
I knock harder.
Yeah.
You knock extremely hard. You see some of the townspeople, a little boy look at you, and then look like, and tries to tug on one of its grown-up's legs and says, "Not now! Get inside! Get inside!" And it's like a Mikote mother ushers the Mikote boy inside.
Mm. I have no imagination.
As you are
Okay.
inspecting the gate, you do see it is not locked, though it is down. It's just very heavy.
Ash
You
said it was
left it?
locked. I asked if it was locked.
Sorry, it's not locked. It's just down. Like it's a large steel gate that comes down, but because there's no
Wait.
guards, it's not being held down.
We move
So
it.
can we open
We
it?
move
Yeah.
it.
Sure. Our strong boys, Erixus and Ilian, can both try for athletics check. See if they together can pry open the gate. Meanwhile,
Oh
Bruno,
my god.
as the slowest person, you look behind you, and you can see the crab claw in your hand, spilling blood in the water.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go fight some fish.
Aruna, no! Help!
I'll fucking talk.
Just toss the claw into the water.
Help me.
Well, Erixus, you are still there by the gate, right? So you're doing that. Emby, do you do anything?
I can help. I can help with the gate. I
Well,
can
while they're doing the gate and Haruna sees this, do you do anything on this side?
Oh, I mean, okay, let's throw. We got to throw this shit away. Okay, we can eat other stuff.
I
This is-
finally come to Eorzea, and I can't even eat here.
Okay.
All I ate was stale gingerbread. It is lunchtime.
You ate the house.
Don't worry about
Your
it.
hand goes to a pocket where you remember actually chipping off and keeping some of that stale gingerbread.
Yeah, want some? It's a bit stale.
I'm good.
You bring it out, and from your hand flutters just black pixels.
Ah, gross.
Meanwhile, Erixus and Iliad, your total sum was what you needed of a 30, which is actually enough. As two of you working together, you brace your gunblade down below. As Erixus, you do most of the heavy lifting, and you just lift it high enough, basically, to keep it open, just for basically you all to slip in.
Go.
Aruna, Emmy, get under here.
I toss it as far as I can and I run.
They immediately go running for the claw and the blood smell as it's tossed over to the edge, trampling some of the guppies as they do.
I thought they were protecting me.
Yeah, well, I mean, big claw, tasty. You know, people come from all around for the exquisite shellfish that they can find here.
Aw,
That looks so good.
missing out. Missing out. We'll have to go back.
You all
Okay.
rush into the
Let's
town
go.
and let go of the gate as it closes and clambers back down. And you all look forward just to get your bearings, just in time for pounding against the sunrise gate over and over. Bursts open, and you see guards, brass blades go flying out into horizon as a large giant, very familiar giant to all of you, steps forward and roars out. The same giant you remember seeing in a very familiar Copperbell mines.
Oh.
Fuck.
No,
Oh, it's come
everything's
for
fucked up.
revenge.
And that's where we end the one shot.
Okay.
Why is everything fucked up?
If we were to start back the one shot from here, would I still get my dragon chance? Was it more than a minute since we ran away?
Since you guys hurried on, no, you would still have at least a couple rounds of it left.
Neat. Anyways,
But yes,
Cool.
that's where the one shot ends. And if we wanted to, we could pick up on it some other point. I want to leave that thread open. But for now, your characters are stuck in a very new, reborn Eorzea of sorts.
This is cool. I like mystery a lot. This is mystery and exploring. I'm not good at talking. So that was half RP, half also just me being clueless.
No, you did a good job, like talking to the NPCs, right? Especially because you were kind of clueless. That got the Harbour Master to trust you guys more. Like, damn, this guy really just wants to help.
I'm pretty sure Jan did most of the talking.
Yeah. It was good. I think the the niceness caught them off guard.
Yeah.
As opposed to me trying to lie my way through everything.
I was like on one hand like, okay, what do we do to get people to trust us? One, two, also I just want to do something. So
Mhm.
just give me something to do.
Give me a job.
Give me a job now.
Give me a side quest.
Give me a quest.
Give me a quest.
You did really good for your first time at D&D, especially considering your shitty rolls.
I did good at stuff that was innate and passive and not based on rolls.
You got the killing blow.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. The one that mattered.
Hell yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
Only one hit point
Yeah.
matters.
Yeah.
We should
That
kill
was
some
fun.
fucking.
And so we will see if they discover just what has happened to this new Eorzea. And if Haruna can finally enjoy some real Eorzean cuisine. Till next time.